You can give it to charity if you want. I don't care.
Give it to one of our fans.
Yeah.
If you're going to give it to someone.
All right. I'll play for a fan then.
Yeah. Well,
that means nobody's getting the money on the audience.
How do we decide who you're playing for? Why'd you play for Wheels?
All right, that's a good idea.
Who's Wheels?
Wheels is the guy that calls a wrap-up show every day who's quadriplegic or paraplegic?
He's a quad, and I just met him at one of my gigs.
But he's already got a great life.
Right.
He gets to sit all day.
You know what I mean? Well, he gets to sit all day. He probably gets supported by Social Security.
That's a good question. Is Wheels a guy who got money from getting hurt?
I don't know.
He might not need money.
What does a guy like Wheels need money for? Is he getting laid? No. Is he drinking?
Does
Probably.
he need to dress nicely?
No.
All right.
Money might not be an issue in Wheels' life. If it is, I would give it to him.
Does he need one of those tricked-out cars so he can drive?
Yeah.
Those cars are like $100,000.
I know.
Wheels implies he already has a set of wheels.
I think that's a wheelchair.
Well, still. It's Wheels.
Who's a perfect guy to play for that we know that?
I actually don't know Wheels. Maybe he is a good candidate. Why don't you look at let's get a couple of.
Do we have any hard luck stories?
We got a couple of hard luck. We'll look at some of those.
Yeah, let's read the hardest luck story on the air and then let Artie play for them.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, Wheels might be Donald Trump for all I know.
Well, a lot of guys
Artie's playing for Donald Trump.
Yeah, Wheels Trump.
A lot of guys, if they have an accident, they usually get a settlement. You know, I don't know what happened with his situation, but
so all right, check into that. It's going to be Artie versus Elegant Elliot off and Crazy Alice.
The new Bigfoot.
The new Bigfoot.
And I might remind you that everybody got mad at me for losing to Daniel Carver, and no one got mad at the chicken, who also lost to
Sanders.
Oh, the chicken's dead. So don't think he got off easy.
I wanted to eat the chicken as a bit, but you guys wouldn't let me.
That poor chicken. That chicken was living in Will and Jason's apartment, and it was great. We found the chicken in like one of those Chinese, like down in Chinatown. It was about to be slaughtered. You know, it was a $5 chicken that some China woman's going to buy and just eat. And we found it. We fed it. It lived with Jason and Will.
Got huge, that chicken.
It would peck out the bets that it would take. I think we should have some animal play. I just thought of something, though, too.
What?
You know who Artie should bet against?
Who?
It's the obvious. Dana.
What? No, that's not happening.
What?
That's not happening.
You versus Dana.
No.
Your ex.
She'll have all the firemen helping her with her picks.
No.
Are you still broken up? This is day 2.
No, that's not happening. I'm not talking to her every day.
Once a week.
Exactly.
Why would I put myself through that torture?
What's the over-under that you're talking to her, at least between now and Sunday?
I don't know. I think it's pretty done this time.
Yeah, it's done, huh? How come you're so convinced this time?
No, it's just, I just have a feeling.
How do you know? Last time you had a feeling.
I don't know. I'm not basing it on anything. I just think it's probably done.
If she calls, you'll take the call.
I guess, but I don't think she's calling.
Artie, it's Dana. Pick up, please. I just want to say one thing. I know we're broken up. I understand that. I just need to tell you something. Good luck with Beer League.
Oh, Day. It's so sweet that you wish me luck with the Beer League. Artie likes Beer League.
I love this impression.
Oh, Day.
Sounds like a Scruff the dog or something.
Artie, I miss you. I know we have our differences. But I do want you to do well at Beer League.
Oh, Day, would you accompany me to Beer League?
Did she come to the set of Beer League?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet.
Well, it was in the summer.
Yes,
So.
my Artie was the star. I wanted to see him in his full glory. Artie, why won't you bet me? Why won't you go up against me in football picks?
God forbid I lose that.
You will lose. You're a loser. I'm a winner. I'm Dana. I have a dog. I have a family. I have a home. Men are interested in me. Bet me, Artie. Art.
Yeah, Day.
She's not still the bartender at your favorite place, is
No.
she? Oh, so you can go back there.
We're so romantic when I met Artie. He was a raging alcoholic.
You got to bet Dana.
No.
Wouldn't you like to see her have $25,000?
No.
Why
She could use it.
Why do you keep $25,000 from Dana?
I'd rather give it to Wheels.
Well, if you win, Wheels gets it.
Right.
And if Dana wins,
She gets it.
she gets it.
She don't need it.
She needs 25 G. She's a teacher's
She's
salary.
a
That's not
school
fair.
Teacher. She wants to open her business.
She'll be fine.
Artie, please. What, did you give her money or something?
No, I'm saying she'll be fine.
Artie, please let me make the $25,000. It would mean a lot to me. I'm Dana. We made love for 4.5 years. Don't keep it.
Tough shit.
Artie.
You already won, lady.
I did? What did I win?
You had Artie Lang for 4 years.
Oh. Thank you, Artie. I miss you.
Good luck.
I love you. Even though we can't be together, I love you.
You know you're going to be great.
I'm giving 25 grand to Wheels.
A teacher's salary is hard to get by on. Please.
That's why I'm not a
It
teacher.
would be great for me to start my business.
My dog grooming business, Artie. I'm a regular girl, not like those sluts that you are interested
Those
in.
whores.
Those whores.
Yeah. I'd rather give the 25 grand to a whore.
How about you versus a whore?
Versus a whore.
That would be funny. Go find that hooker that
Artie against 2 whores.
find that hooker that beat me for the 500. As long as they put up sex.
Artie, consider betting against Dana.
No.
It's for the good of the show.
No, I don't know. I don't care.
Artie,
I'm not doing it.
come on.
wrong?
It's a great bit.
I'm not-
Dana would come on.
I am not doing it.
You couldn't just talk for 2 seconds?
No. No, I'm not
She's
doing
just going to, you don't even have to talk to her. She's just going to call in and give her pics.
Something must have happened. His mom must have had a talk with him about how like, he
Really?
needs to protect himself.
it.
and not talk to
Nobody
Dana.
had to talk with
Why
me.
would you think his mother did that?
His mother talks to him about everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wrong. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather bet against a whore. As long as the whore puts up sex.
There's an
What if the hooker puts up like 25 grand worth of fucking blowjobs?
Whoa. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
When are you going to get back in the saddle if this is official that you've broken up with Day?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't have anything marked on the calendar.
Yeah. Got to get laid, man. When's the last time? A couple of weeks now.
About a month.
Are you like spending a lot on cable?
No, actually.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just watching like baseball games and working.
So if you won't bet Dana, does that mean our dial-a-date with Dana is off too?
Yes.
Why?
Our next guest is Dana, who's looking for a new man.
Unless if you don't want me in the studio, that's fine.
All right, let's go to, I don't know what the final persons or
It
person.
should be I'll play for Wheels.
All right, you're playing for Wheels. Wheels, Artie's going to play for you when we figure this all out. Lisa G's here with headlines. Lisa, come on in and tell us what's going on at the Howard 100 newsroom. Yes, Howard 100 News working tirelessly and with much effort to bring you all Howard news all the time.
I wonder if a hooker would put up 25 grand worth of sex. Like, I wonder how
No.
much. Why not? A legal hooker, if we call Nevada.
A legal hooker.
Yeah. They have them in Nevada.
I don't know the answer to that, but Lisa G has the answers to what's going on in the newsroom.
All right. It's only 1 week away, the official red carpet premiere of Artie Lang's Beer League.
I like that it's Artie Lang's Beer League.
Yeah, it's thrilling.
I read a review.
Oh, yeah?
Where?
Variety.com.
Yeah, well, we
What'd
read
they
that.
say?
We read that on the air as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't
must have
remember what
missed
they
that.
said.
It was
I thought
good.
I thought
It
it was
was good.
positive.
Yeah, it was a positive review, yeah.
Said the fans will love it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Right, pretty much?
Yeah, we read that on the air. They were very nice. That was, like, actually surprising, because they're a very snobby
Let's take bets
magazine.
around the room. Robin, will Dana be at the premiere? Yes or no?
Jeez, I want to say yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Fred, what do you say?
No.
Well, I have control over this, so I'll make sure of whatever way I
Lisa,
bet.
what do you say?
Yes, she will be.
And I say the answer is, of course she'll be there.
All right.
No.
Absolutely.
How much? You wanna bet me?
Is it because she's sneaking in? Is it because it's an old invitation?
She will be there because they
Invites
will
to
be
the-
back together. Dana
She will be Artie's date?
Dana will make a call sometime before the premiere, wishing him good luck, and Artie will melt, and that will be it.
Then I have a question.
You want to bet me directly?
Will Artie be?
Because then you would not do it.
$1,000.
I have a question. Will
Yeah.
Artie be speaking to the audience at the premiere, like
Yes.
before it starts?
Real quick.
Of course.
real quick.
Okay, so then will Dana show up by his side?
No,
As he's-
not by his side, but she'll be
Will
there.
he
in
call
the
attention
audience.
to her?
Dana will be there, and yes, he will call attention to her.
I want to ask Day. Hi. Sorry about
I just want to say hi to Day.
Sorry about the fuck you, bitch. Hope you die in hell.
Have a few.
I never
thank
said
you.
that.
Let bygones be bygones.
I do want her to be very happy, but she won't be at the premiere. That'll be a Polish stripper that I met.
Now everybody's going to think Dana's a Polish stripper.
No.
All right, if Dana doesn't go, will Artie bring a date? Robin, yes or no? No.
He'll bring his mother.
Let's go to Fred.
My mother's going by herself.
No, the sister will be the date.
The answer is no. Artie will not have a date.
You don't
Really?
think he'll even walk the red carpet with his mom?
I have a consideration. I'll be walking the red carpet with a bunch of people for photo ops. Me, my mom,
I
Norm
can't wait for the premiere.
Norm MacDonald.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
I would love it
Where's
if
Day?
what if Dana shows up? What are the odds, Robin? Yes or no?
Yes.
Will Dana show up with a date?
I don't know how that's possible.
What do you mean you don't know how that's possible?
What if she goes and she gets a ticket and she brings a man?
She can't get a
that would
ticket.
be the best.
Maybe her boyfriend already has a ticket.
We're sold out.
He got one. You didn't know they were dating.
He'll be escorted out by several of my New Jersey friends.
I say Dana will be there. That is my prediction, and my prediction is always right.
All right.
All right.
You know, I spoke to a relationship expert yesterday
Oh, good.
Artie's thrilled.
about Artie and Dana.
Go ahead.
And they have this addictive relationship. And that's why it's...
Artie, an addict?
Yeah,
You're kidding.
I'm a dick.
Well, you know, it takes two to tango. Someone is always picking up the phone rather than...
Have you ever seen Artie tango? I have. In his case, it takes one to tango. No, Artie will be there with Dana. I guarantee it.
All right.
Let's see if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
Well, he's going to work very hard to make you wrong.
Oh, I can't wait to make
Well,
it
Work as hard as he wants.
She also said that he is not the guy to have a committed relationship with right now.
The relationship expert said that.
Yes.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
Well, he has a hard time balancing work and a committed, healthy relationship.
Yes.
That his comfort zone is work.
Right. Right now, he doesn't seem so comfortable.
Yeah.
I have a hard
Is she sure about that?
I have a hard time balancing myself.
Wow, look at
What
that.
happened?
Yeah, some
I think a light just popped.
Oh.
It's
lights
God,
pop.
he's pissed off.
I
You're
thought
busting my
Artie was
balls.
shooting at you.
And part two of the story is who is getting a ticket to go in to see your movie.
Who?
Well, I have tickets to give away here on the show, so I will give away some Artie tickets.
And Artie, I think, has some tickets.
You mean as far as what? Who's at work?
VIPs, you know, the whole, like...
VIPs.
right.
We're working on getting Norm MacDonald there.
I'm giving away tickets to friends and family.
You got any VIPs?
Norm MacDonald.
She's talking about these. She saw me handing out
Yeah,
these invitations.
What are
Oh,
those?
really?
These are just invitations to the premiere that I'm giving to people at work.
This is too much pressure for Artie. I know he's going
I
to
hate this. It's like
know.
running a fucking wedding.
Who's not invited?
Uh-oh, here we
You?
go again.
I knew that was coming. Well, we'll be on the red
Well, there's not
carpet.
enough people. There's not enough,
I don't-
seats to
At
invite
least a
everybody.
G you got to have.
But
Well, she'll be working the red carpet.
I had to make a couple of cuts at work that were very sort of
Who'd you cut out?
hard to make.
I didn't know this was going on.
Because I
cut out?
JD can't.
You're kidding. The
Are you
line stopped
serious?
at JD.
There's not
Artie,
one.
look at me. Are you kidding?
There's not one seat left for him.
Whoa, JD.
my goodness.
You see the kid every day. You're gonna let strangers go and not JD?
There's what strangers?
People you were giving tickets away to.
Well, they're fans. It's a giveaway.
Yeah, but I mean JD. JD got cut off. Who else got cut out?
That's it. That's the
JD.
only, that's the only people.
Is Richard invited?
Yes.
Sal.
Sal.
Ronnie the
Scott
limo
the
driver.
engineer?
Ronnie the limo driver.
Scott the engineer.
Scott the engineers.
Wow.
And JD can't go.
Well, I could probably squeeze him in.
Will and Jason are
There
going.
had to be somebody.
John Hine.
I love that JD's the cutoff.
I know.
Imagine
How
you're
did he get cut
I
off?
want to make a movie called The Cutoff.
And I love JD. But
JD, you could sit on my lap.
you know what? I'm not going to sit down so he could have my fucking seat.
You're gonna sit down.
No, I've
Well,
never.
Dana's not gonna sit there by herself.
I've never. Yes, she is.
JD, you're the cutoff guy.
You know what? I'm actually honored to be the Scott engineer of the beer league.
You'll get in. I'll get
beer
you.
league.
Nah, you can't go.
No,
Artie says no. I
He can
gotta
go.
help Artie with
He
this.
can go now.
Let me talk to you. You're not going.
I could only. What happened was the other issue was, who do I invite with a guest? There had to be a cutoff there.
And who did you?
So obviously,
Deny guests to?
Howard, Robin, Fred, and Benji and Gary, I invited all with guests.
Okay.
So
Right.
that means that, you know.
Everybody else is a solo.
Is it weird when you find out that you're the guy who can't go to beer league? Like everyone's going. But you.
You know, I sort of keep my my expectations low. So, you know, I don't like to, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
He was on the wrap-up show yesterday, and he's
I can listen to
extraordinary.
him. I can listen to him all day.
He's extraordinary.
He has no command of the English language.
And you know what he does? He mocks out other callers for being dull. Like, he'll just say, thanks for adding to the excitement, dude.
What?
Yesterday, he ended the wrap-up show. I don't know how you guys got along without me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he does.
What is it like?
That was
serious,
what
I mean, serious. Cut out all the bullshit. When you find out that every worker here, everyone, is going to Artie's premiere,
All your buddies.
and you're the one guy Artie had to, like, he sat down and went, no.
I don't know. I you know, I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
You don't know how that makes you feel? Be honest.
No, I am being honest.
You got to feel like a huge loser.
Are you
Well, no,
hurt?
you know what? I honestly feel like that. You know, before that.
Ralph
That's a
is
general
going.
I mean, even Ralph.
is going.
I don't know. I don't usually.
Hey.
Me and Artie don't really have like that much interaction. You know, day to day.
Well, how much
I used to
interaction?
buy a McDonald's all the time.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, but
How much
it's-
interaction though does Artie have with like
Ralph.
Ralph?
Dude, I don't know.
Zero.
Zero.
Why is he invited?
I can get you in, man.
No way, Artie. Why is
I'm
Ralph?
just doing this so we'll talk
All
about
right,
it later.
all right, so you will. Okay, so you will have JD. Great. Okay, that's good if that's what comes out of it. But like at some point, you sat down and said, "Okay, I got to cut some
Yes,
people." I've been in that
conversation what did happen.
But wait a minute. Did you invite any of the E crew?
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Well, I mean, Scott the Pace and Doug and Gid, they're all
You just don't like JD.
No. I love JD, but they're friends of mine. They were close friends, you know.
Is Dan the Song Parody Man invited?
No, he's not.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling all right now.
Dan's not. That was another cut I didn't want to make.
Well, there
I'd
you
love
go.
to have Dan there, and I could get JD there.
All right,
I'll
JD.
make sure that happens.
Artie's rethinking his. thoughts.
Like, in other words, well, here's the thing. Like, I invited people that I'm sure are going to say no.
Scott, the engineer, was invited alone?
Yes, unfortunately. I mean, it's not like a wedding. If it was a matter of writing a bigger
He'll be
check.
like, I can't believe Artie doesn't realize I'm a married man.
I think I'm doing some people favors by inviting them along.
Yeah.
But if it was a wedding, and it was
Ronnie's invited alone?
Ronnie had to
There
be
is
invited
no wedding,
alone.
my friend.
I'm saying if it was right, exactly, and it was a matter of writing a bigger check, like a party. That's one thing, but this is limited seats. I had no
All right,
choice.
fair enough, JD. You are the man who was out in the cold, and that's
But I
just the way
know
it is.
two people are going to say no. I'm almost guaranteeing it.
Who's
And
that?
I invited Mel and his wife out of courtesy. I doubt he's going to go.
All right, JD. Maybe you could sit in Mel's seat.
Yeah.
He might be a big Ralph Macchio fan. You never know.
Also Scott Greenstein and his wife,
All right, he won't go.
who might not go.
He's
And
very busy.
The big issue was, the big discussion why JD really got crowbarred out of it was
Oh, God.
I was thinking about whether or not to invite Ross with his wife.
And did you?
But I decided that I know Melissa very well, and I said, you should invite Ross and Melissa. So Melissa inked out JD.
Ooh.
But I'm sure there's going to be extras. I guarantee Mel is. That's a courtesy thing. So you can have Mel Karmazin see.
Well, I don't know. Mel is very excited about beer.
I'm sure he is.
He's been talking about it.
Yeah, he's been talking to me about it a lot.
I got a feeling Norm's going to be a no-show too.
Well, JD, congratulations. You were the one guy left off Artie's list in the entire corporation.
I have another question. Is Stuttering John invited?
No, he's in L.A. and I didn't even
I didn't
think
want to know
about
whether
it.
you extended the invitation or
No, I didn't.
You should have invited me.
Who's your biggest champion?
John, I know, has a movie, He wrote a film that he says it came out in the casting breakdowns. He always wanted me to play his best friend in this movie, but he never brought the script in. For 4 years, I go, where's the script? He goes, I have it at home. I'll bring it. He never brought it in.
So did you finally see it?
I think, no, I never saw it, but I think a buddy of mine told me he saw in the casting breakdowns, like audition for Stuttering John, or, John Melendez's movie. So I don't know where they're at. They're casting it.
I hope Ralph Macchio shows up at the premiere.
Ralph is guaranteed he'd come. He's excited to meet you.
Oh, very, very good.
I've never met his wife, actually, so it'll be fun to meet her.
Well, let's hope she's hot.
Are all the cast of the movie going to be there?
They've all pretty much RSVP'd. Laurie Metcalf's coming. Seymour Cassell is a real great older character actor. You'll recognize him from a million things.
Fabulous. You got everyone to show up who's in the movie. I like that.
Cara Buono, the hot chick who plays my girlfriend from The Sopranos, she's coming.
Thank you, Lisa G. And by the way, just for your edification, Scott the engineer is already bitching about that he can't bring a wife.
I knew it.
Is he really? That's unbelievable.
This is a guy you got into. He didn't pay a dime to stay at the Borgata.
I love his wife, Robin, but I this was a limited thing, and I go, what am I going to do? Invite his wife without Ronnie's wife? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, Scott, tell the truth. Come on, everyone says it.
I was just joking. I'm insulted, but I actually know somebody that can get me an extra ticket.
Are you really insulted?
Hello, Double A? His name's Double A. No, of course not.
All right.
Ronnie's back there like, look at you, you're crying. I'm not. Who? It's his thing. He was nice enough to invite me.
Is Penny Crone invited?
No.
Oh.
None of the news department was invited?
They're like new in my... Wow.
Yeah,
well.
You know how they
I'll lose sleep over that one.
I can't believe Penny's not going to be
I'm sure they'll be covering it.
All right. Well, what is it, Ronnie?
There. Over here.
You got to get on a mic, Ron.
Yeah, I didn't know, man.
Yeah, we're doing a radio show. And take as much time as you can. Just get on that mic real quick and say whatever it is you have to say.
Number 2.
He's out there crying.
I'm not.
You don't have a microphone.
Right away.
You don't have a microphone. It's probably on backwards. You don't know how to work something.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You don't know how to work a headphone. Go ahead.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, people have to hear you.
All right. So as soon as he hears that he's not invited with a guest, he goes, and then they said, I'm not invited. He goes, oh, you're not invited with a guest either. I go, yeah, okay, so what are you crying about right away? And he gets this...
I wasn't crying. I was busting his balls. I wasn't...
He gets this face on. Everybody saw it. He gets this face
what is
on
wrong with you?
Like he's dejected, man, right away.
Well, what's the deal, Scott? You have to go home and what now?
I have to go home and say I'm going to the premiere next week.
I'm going bowling.
And your wife is going to say, I want to go to Artie's premiere.
She can't go.
And you're going to say no?
I'm going to Chicago to the NASCAR race.
I guarantee, here's my prediction, Scott the engineer will not be at Artie's premiere.
That's right.
Why not?
JD can have
Because your
his
wife's
seat.
not going to let you go.
Artie, I must decline.
Artie, it really had nothing to do with my wife. My son is going to be away, and she doesn't want to be alone.
Let me know right away, Scott.
Well, all right. Thank you, guys, and good luck.
But I'm not...
And Artie, good luck to you with the premiere. I know it's difficult to make a list and have to cut certain people off.
People, yes.
Yes. We feel your pain.
What's going on, man?
I didn't make the cut for Artie's big movie premiere.
Now you did, though.
Well, I mean,
Initially, you didn't, though.
I guess that's if there's, people who say no, so I'll keep my fingers crossed, but,
Is that a slap in the face for you that you didn't get the invite? Like, you were the cutoff point?
No.
We were always kind of like the show underdog,
Exactly.
Never really get
and then,
you never really get the recognition you deserve. You always get ripped on.
Greg, you know me so well. you know how everything goes around here.
So this is just another,
It's just another thing to add on to the legacy of JD.
But after a while, though, that's gotta, it's gotta wear on you.
I'm sure it will one day, and
Especially coming from a friendly guy like Artie, he's he's a pretty friendly guy around here. He's pretty generous, and then you become the one guy that he doesn't invite to the premiere.
Shit happens. What can I say?
But you're in now, though. It looks like he's gonna pull some strings.
We'll see. Talk to me the day after the premiere. We'll see.
Why can't you just be happy you got the invite to the premiere? Look at JD. He didn't even get
I'm not happy about anything. All right? I'm a miserable cocksucking motherfucker. And if you want to call me an asshole, then that's what I am.
Ronnie, is he an asshole?
He always feels like he's left out.
Scott.
Is he an asshole?
Are you gonna show up to the premiere?
I'm coming around. He's my date.
He's not coming.
He's my.
He's not coming. I'm going to take his ticket right now.
Wednesday night that I get up at 3 a.m. Not like some other people.
I get up at 3:30.
That have like 4-day work weeks.
I get up at 3:30.
Yeah.
I have to be at work Thursday.
Yeah. So do I. So
yeah. So you know.
The fucking movie goes till like 9 o'clock.
Is he not going because his wife's not going to let him?
Exactly.
Who said I wasn't going?
He's not going. He won't be there.
Now, what if your wife was allowed to go? Would you be there?
Definitely not.
All right, we'll see about it. I'm holding you to it, Scott.
Let's go to John Boy. And John Boy, you're on the air.
Do you have any time?
Time?
I just wanted to give Fred a heads up.
Which is?
Well, during the break, Sal was hitting the booth real hard. I have good information on this, doing some long 30-minute sessions. And if they're sharing that same chair on the Friday show, I would shy away from that.
Yeah? Sal hitting the booths again?
Yeah,
For
I mean,
real?
they're dirty in there, and he's doing those long sessions.
How would you know?
Well, I paid off the guy who cleans up the jizz. I gave him a picture of Sal, and I just wanted to know how often he was going there.
Hold on. This is just...
Yeah.
Don't even count
confusing me. Truly, go ahead.
The guy called in about Sal going to the booths, and I actually went with Sal to the booths one night when I first came out here and started working here, and he convinced me on a drunken night to go with him.
Was it gross?
You know what? It's new. It was a new thing for me because in Vegas they have the booths, but they don't have actual like live girls that you can pick like a meal. You know, like
Right.
you go, they're sitting outside the door and you go, I want that one. And
Do you and Sal go in the same booth?
No, not at all. I would have never.
A girl, and then she stands behind glass.
Yeah, you give her money right before she goes
and you beat
anywhere.
off in front of her.
Yeah, but like it
that's
goes from like 0 to 60. Like the window goes up, she's got a leg up, there's stuff flying in there, and she's like, "You want to see this in here?" And she's like talking to you like,
yelling at you.
And
"Oh
are you-
my
Are
god!"
your pants down?
Oh yeah, they were down at 2.
So she's staring at your penis?
Yeah, I guess. I'm hoping she's
wild.
It's great, Howard. It's great.
It's
so
Your
relieving.
wife doesn't consider that cheating?
My wife doesn't know.
I
guess
hope
until-
not.
I hope nobody calls. But it's not cheating because there's a glass that separates you. You know?
Right,
Do you have a
That'll
favorite
go
girl?
over
Do you
well.
go to the same place all the time?
At that place,
Sal probably has a relationship with one of these whores.
Hey, Martha.
There was this real hot Puerto Rican chick, and she was a little chubby because that's how I like them, you know. And I go in there.
That's how you like women, or that's how you like Puerto Ricans?
I like Puerto Ricans or anyone. I like them a little flabby. I don't like them airbrushed like these penthouse playmate chicks. They're a bunch of phonies.
Yeah, they're gross.
They're called
want
train
that.
wrecks.
Yeah.
That's what Sal likes.
Yeah, so I go in there.
Was Sal's girl really ugly?
Oh my god, he picks like the janitor, bringing in the mop.
She looked like,
I'll take that girl over there.
yeah.
No, excuse me, sir. That's our janitor.
Yeah, he cleans the booth, sir.
Her hair looked like it was made like it was dyed in mustard. You know when when a black girl dyes their hair blonde?
Yeah.
It was like mustard yellow braids in her face, and I love that. And she's got on this real shiny black lipstick. So anyway, she's in there, and she goes, "Baby."
What does she do? She just take off all her clothes?
Takes off her clothes, but she thinks I'm a tourist or something.
Right.
She goes, "You want a good time? You got to slip me another 40." So I go, 40. I go, "I'm a fucking regular here. Get on your knees." She's like, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry about that." So she gets
He's
up.
bragging.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm a regular. How dare you insult me?
You can't rip me off. I know the ropes. I'm here every day.
She gets on her knees, and I say, "Start licking the glass, because that's the only thing that's separating us."
Right.
So she goes, "You want me to lick the glass? You got to give me." So I gave her $20. So she's licking the glass, and I'm smacking it against the glass right where her mouth is.
You're slapping your penis.
Yeah, but it's against the glass, so there's a separation there.
Don't you think the glass is filling?
There's other guys
But
doing
the
that.
thing was, it was a little dim, and once I finished, I opened the door. There was dried stains around my wet stains.
Oh.
So I think I was hitting against somebody else's mess. So I get out, and Nushuli's next door.
Evidently, you're not the only guy who likes to whack his penis against glass.
Yeah, somebody else thought
No
of
wonder
that.
it looks the way it does.
So I get out, and Shuli is still going to town. He's right next door to me. So I'm drunk off my ass. I start banging on the door. Shuli, come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. And I'm banging. I go, come on, you fucking pussy, finish already. Let's go. So I'm like, whatever. I go around the corner to the magazine section. There's Shuli reading a magazine.
I was done in a minute flat.
I was banging on the door with somebody else in there.
Truly, did the girl you get, is she decent looking?
She was hot, man. She was this hot Spanish chick, and she had like this Brazilian like tank top, like the Brazil soccer team. Her tits were hanging, and she was smoking hot. And I went right. I made a beeline for her. I go, let's go.
All right, so then you go, and then there's when they say a booth, like,
Yeah.
is it like?
It's literally, it's like it's like a you know where you used to take pictures like in those little photo booths.
Yeah.
It's like that, but there's another side where she stands. The window goes up as soon as she gets her money, and
she starts stripping.
She's
Is
stripped.
She
She's
standing
nude.
at your level, or is she elevated a little bit?
She's at my level, and then she puts her leg up on like the window or the wall, and takes like a dildo and just goes to town.
Oh, gee.
And like,
Does she talk all nasty?
Oh
and
my
stuff?
God! I was done in a minute. I was, and I was like,
Really?
So where are you from? You know, you never want to do that in a peep booth. Start asking the chick where she lives.
So and you're beaten off, and then when you walk out, like you sit in the lobby and other dudes are there.
It's like one of the weirdest feelings in the world because you're like,
is there anywhere to clean up? You just go out and start fingering the magazines?
you just you have your
Same
head down.
magazines
You
everyone
make
else is
no
reading?
you make no eye
like,
contact.
Is it like Time magazine or is it Dirty magazine?
It's Field and Stream.
No, is it Dirty magazine?
Yeah, there's dirty, and then they have like dirty videos, and then they have like old '80s videos that you can rent, like Teen Wolf, next to like pornos and shit.
karate videos.
Yeah, and it was just insane.
It's
man.
a video store.
It's a video store with a peep booth in the back, and it was my first experience.
How many booths are there?
There's like 5, I think. 5.
No, there's 15 booths. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
You didn't go around the corner.
Excuse me.
Artie, have you ever done anything that? I mean, you're a degenerate. I'm a degenerate. Have you ever done anything that?
I went to the boot when I was 17 years old. We took I got the bus to Manhattan right at the corner of my street where I grew up. It was a 15-minute bus ride. And twice when I was a senior in high school, I was 17, we went to these booths. And there was a live chick like doing sex shit. And I remember I didn't jerk off or anything. And me and my buddies
Were you standing in there with your buddies, or did you have individual stalls?
No, I was by myself.
Because it seems like Sal sometimes the curtains go up and he sees other guys beating off.
One time that happened, yeah.
Really?
It was to my left. I didn't know it. They're called
your blind spot.
They're called buddy booths.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I noticed a whole bunch of guys just hanging out in the back. They looked like they were just looking at their feet, kicking shit around. I didn't.
But this is when Times Square was littered with the
booth.
places.
They're called buddy booths. So,
and why would you have that?
I guess queers, what they do is they go in and they go side by side and they whack off and look at each other.
Then why do they need a girl?
They don't. They're video. These are video booths. So
aren't they for like couples too?
And I put money in there.
Couples.
And I put money in there, and I put on the scene, and this girl's going to town on a guy, and I'm taking care of myself. I'm really going to town, and I turn to my left, and there's a guy looking right at me, jacking off, who's jacking off right next to me. I was like, holy shit!
Can I ask you something? What do? You let your pants drop down to the floor?
No, there's a whole ritual. First, I go to Sbarro's to take a piss.
Yeah.
Then I get a big wad of toilet paper rolled around my hand, and I tuck it in my pocket.
Okay.
Once you get there, you take out a $1 bill to open the door to get in. You don't want to touch anything. Close the door, use the same $1 to lock it. Slide that $1 in, take out your tissues, start changing the buttons. It's all sanitized.
Right.
Then, you pick a video, you go to town,
Sounds
you blow.
incredibly clean.
Oh, you watch videos? I thought you were looking at real girls.
Well, that surely was live girls.
That's so fucking creepy.
So you go to the video booths as well?
Oh, the videos are the best.
It's
because
crazy
of big variety.
because you could take any video home and watch it and do it in the privacy of your house.
I got kids running around at home.
You know what I think it is? I think that live girls are more expensive than video.
So then the key is once you're done, you finish on the tissues, you roll the tissues up, and there's usually a chair there in the corner. You just throw the wad of tissues behind the chair. And
I like how he
and when you get out, you just put your feet together, you put your shoulders down, and you look right at the floor, and you walk out like a little Chinaman, You don't look up,
See, again, I went, it was 1984. It was 1984, and Times Square was littered with them. And I was 17, and recently I asked a buddy of mine, did you ever go back? He went, no, I've never gone back.
I would just feel creepy, even walking in and being part of that. And then, you have to walk out, and then you're waiting for Sal, and you're sitting there reading a magazine.
It was weird. You know what's a funny thing is Florentine, on his last DVD, Meet the Creeps 2, they do this bit where they go outside these peep booths, and him and Don Jameson are standing out there with, hand sanitizer and napkins, and as soon as guys come in or out, they're like, hey, buddy, you need to clean up? Here, you want a squeegee? Take the squeegee in the booth with you,
I must be thrilled. Funny. Yeah, Richard, what's up? What do you want to say? Oh, you're on 3. Okay, go ahead.
I had a friend in Missouri who went to one of the video booths in Kansas City, and he sits down to watch a movie. He puts his quarters in, and he sees something moving out of the corner of his eye.
Yeah.
And right head level, right next to his ear, was a big cock. It came through a hole. So he jumped back. It scared the crap out of him, and he reared back and kicked it with his boot, and it broke. And the guy started screaming, and the guy pulled a knife. There was a gay guy in the booth next to him.
Wow.
And so he jumps over the top and gets in a fight with the gay guy, and ends up going to jail for like a week after he kicked the guy's penis.
I'll tell you, I went to this place. This is what guys in high school do, or junior high school. We went when we were like 15 or 16, and we would go and put the money in and watch the movies, not the live shows. But you learn weird things about your friends, because I was in a booth and my friend was next to me in a booth, and all of a sudden I heard a horse whinnying from his booth. And I guess he was watching a movie where a girl like jerks off a horse. And he told me she in a bucket, and then she pours the bucket all over herself, and it rolls down her.
Oh, God. That's too much.
Sal, you broke him in, man.
I broke Julie. Yeah, he caught me in a moment of weakness. No, actually, we were coming back. We were debating whether to go to Scores or the Peep booth, and then we decided, you know what? We'll pay the $40, and at least we'll shoot a load for sure. So
yeah,
we
did.
The Peep booth.
It was fantastic.
It was good times. It was interesting. My chick was hot. Sal's chick was a mess, but that's the way he likes them.
But yeah, mess is hot to me. You know what I mean? They got to be beat up.
So Sal, how long have you been doing this for, man?
Too long. You know, for the first time yesterday, I went to a Peep booth. I haven't done this probably in 6 years. I hate to say this, I went to a Peep booth before I got here yesterday. Because there's a 24-hour one on the way here. And it was fantastic. It was a glory hole one. The only thing that sucked about it is that when she was blowing this guy through the glory hole, as soon as the guy came, a man's head came into the shot and finished the guy's penis, and that was it. I was done.
So that's when you came?
No, I didn't finish. No, it ruined the whole thing. So.
Julie, do you ever see yourself getting to the point where you have an entire routine worked out?
No, that's crazy, man. That's like a pitcher before a big game. You know, he has his whole routine that he does.
Well,
but if you're good at what you do, then you have a routine.
It's not that. If you have kids at home and stuff, you don't want them to catch hepatitis or something off your fingers. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not cheating on my wife, but
I love the fact that everything's sterilized up until the point where he smacks his cock against the glass window.
Yeah, right? And what about the dollar bill using as your that's like your little protection?
Yeah, that's like my little wet wipe, so to speak. You know,
dollar bills might be dirtier than the actual doorknob.
Yeah, your cock might be.
Well,
cleaner.
now you know. Lots of dollar bills that you're holding on to probably went through a Peep booth machine.
They were the handle for door 5, 6, and 7.
I'm gonna start putting my initials on the dollar bills I put into the Peep booth machines. And
wait a minute.
You should do like a little contest.
You know what story I forgot to tell in there is after we got out, we met a fan on the street, and Sal shook the fan's hand.
And he goes, "Where you guys from?" We go.
Countdown over the weekend. Fred Norris' bachelor party was number 10, and for those of you who missed it, number 1 was Cookie Puss. Number 2, Artie's cocaine in a pig suit story.
Oh, wow. I just knew that was going to be number 1.
I got calls from my buddies like I had won an Oscar. You have no idea. Like the kids I grew up with, they're like, dude, number 2.
Number 3 was Billy West as Marge Schott apologizing during Christmas. That's not an easy one to beat, Artie.
But Artie's that pig story is so good.
Number 4, and I got to say, I agree. High Pitch Eric and the Fish Show. That had me pissing in my pants.
This is great. I didn't hear the whole 10. This was awesome.
Yeah. Number 5 was, of course, the Gary tapes. Number 6, Stuttering John versus Cabbie fight. I was surprised listening back to that how good it was to listen back to it.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
Number 7, Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. Always weird hearing that. And number 8 was Jesus Twins, which I heard the replay of. Always funny.
Yeah.
Really? They made the top 10.
Oh, they
That's
were
amazing.
great. And number 9 was the DeBella funeral tapes, and number 10, the Fred Norris bachelor party story. So those were your top 10.
Wow. You know, I got to admit, as a fan, the Cookie Puss thing, I had never heard the whole thing. I knew it was a situation where Fred got his mother Cookie Puss, you guys busted his chops. I heard, segments of it here and there over the years on Best Of. But it's just so funny how the fans think, like, they love tension and arguments and negative shit.
Yes.
Because I finally heard the whole thing. And, God, the tension between you and Fred is, that is unreal. I mean, it's fascinating.
Fred, why were you mad at me? I mean, I was fascinated. You got your mother a Cookie Puss.
Yeah.
And
I think
you know
he's
what?
still angry.
It's so many years ago.
Still angry, aren't
Here's
you?
the deal. When did Cookie Puss happen?
Cookie Puss happened at let's see.
It was probably in the 80s.
Right.
I'm going to guess it was 86 or 87.
Jackie was there, right? Because Jackie
20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's 20 years ago. Well, how do I remember?
So why are you so upset? I mean, you have to admit now, 20 years later.
That was an odd present.
That was just bizarre.
It was supposed to be a goof.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was.
That's
What do
where
you mean?
No, that's why I got mad. Because it was supposed to be a goof. I thought I was sharing. Yes, it was.
You got your mother a cookie puss and
As
a goof on who?
Look, I
On
actually
her?
got no. It was. I just thought it was a fun, silly thing to do.
But what did you
That's
really
all.
get your mother?
I actually really got her earrings.
Bullshit. I will go to my grave.
All right, whatever.
See, this is how it started. You said you caught Fred in a lie. He got offended by that.
I know he's still lying.
You know what?
You
You know what? Here. I'll say one thing.
You were dead
You
serious.
can say whatever you want, dude.
Thank you.
Well, I was there. We
Because
asked
you're
you
lying
when you
right
got
now.
your mother. You
I'm not
said
lying.
a
Yeah, you are.
cookie puss.
You weren't there.
I'm telling
you
you
don't
the
know.
truth. This is my feeling.
But that's your feeling, but it's not the truth.
I know you're lying.
It's not the truth. It's your feeling.
Can I tell you why I think you're lying? Can I just tell you why?
Go ahead.
Okay. I know you. You're not.
But you don't know me that well. You think you know me. If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me.
I know you. And I'm going to go to my grave saying that you did not mean it as a goof.
And that will
why
be
would
happening
you goof
when?
on your mother? Why would you goof on your mother? Your mother's not going to be. I know your
It was
mother. She's a
supposed to
simple
be
woman.
silly. See, you don't understand silly stuff.
No.
When people try to do silly things, you come in and you don't understand the point
Fred,
of something silly.
You weren't seeing your mother that much at that time. I mean, you would.
No,
go
actually,
home
I
on,
was.
You would go home on weekends and stuff, and you would love your mother.
Yeah, but I always
you
goof
meant it.
around.
Oh, it's so not a goof.
All right,
ladies and
He never
gentlemen.
told us
but
about
you're
any earrings.
you know what?
did
You
he?
come
He
from
just told us about a
but
cookie
you come
puss.
from a very.
I guarantee you there were no earrings.
All right,
I guarantee it. Take a polygraph test.
Artie, what does one do when you're telling the truth and everybody says that you're lying? I'm
lie
asking an
detector
outsider.
test.
You know what?
What do you
get,
do?
You get frustrated like you're getting. I don't know what to do. I wish
Thank you.
He can
I just wanted to. I wanted to check with a real person in the room, not these two liars.
I mean, I don't. See, this is what was amazing about that bit too is Howard has this ability on the air. If he gets somebody mad, you think, okay, fine, he's going to back off. Then he went into that voice.
Yeah.
What voice? Oh, the
His
cookie
mother.
puss.
And his cookie puss? Oh, you did the cookie puss voice.
And it's like you feel for Fred because you can tell he's so mad. And then Howard saying, I'm afraid to get out of this voice.
God, you don't
In
wanna
the
deal with
voice.
him.
It really was. And Jackie had such a fucking awesome line in the middle of it. You in the cookie puss voice, you said, Jackie, how come you pissed in your mother's face? Remember you said Jackie urinated in his mother's face?
Right.
What you did.
That's all you did. How come you just pissed in your mother's face? And Jackie said Carvel was closed. And then you were afraid to get out of the voice. I had never heard the whole thing, and it was tense. But the fans love that negative shit, man.
Oh, they do. They eat it up.
And I just know Fred. I mean, Fred's right. I mean, we don't have a lot of time.
We're circling back down to that. Circling back around to that line of thought, aren't we?
I'm just telling you.
We're just going to keep going around.
I never heard earrings before today. It's 20 years later.
No, it's 20 years later. But you know what it was?
He didn't get
it. Was
earrings.
it was the same reactions. Like, you did not. You're lying.
You are.
All right.
I know when
I'm
you're
lying.
You gave her a cookie puss.
And
the cookie puss. No, because everybody was coming over. My nephews were coming over. It was just a silly thing.
All right, okay, but let's not rehash it.
I remember it being very
We've only done that over the weekend.
It's been rehashed.
I only remember it being very sincere. I gave my mommy a cookie puss.
Okay.
Hey, and it was sincere.
and Robin gave her mother an arsenic cookie puss. So
That was just straight arsenic. She's a grown woman.
Do they still make cookie puss, I wonder?
Yeah.
I'm sure they do. That's a
And
perennial.
Fudgy the Whale and
Fudgy the Whale.
And then you were goofing on Fudgy the Whale. In the voice, you're saying, I hate Fudgy the Whale.
I do.
Oh, that's great.
Fudgy the Whale is bad.
And, in fairness to Fred, since it was the #1 bid, too, just to go back, I finally heard the whole thing. Robin is the one who said, Fred must have said it to you earlier in life at some point, because you said, remember Fred used to get his mother cookie puss all the time. That's how you got into it. So Fred must have confided in you or something.
Right.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Fred's gotten, sort of more
He's sophisticated
socially
now.
normalized by his wife,
He's a sophisticated.
Allison Norris, who, has a normal sort of background. Sensibility.
Well, she's from this planet. I mean, that's really where the whole Fred is from Mars thing sort of stems.
No, this thing from Mars came from a very angry joke man.
No, the thing from Mars comes because it's
very angry, bitter.
It's like you're from
mean,
another planet.
Nasty little fucking troll
It's
named
like
Jackie
you don't
Marley.
know the customs of our planet.
Right.
I love how Robin acts like she's got the boats and everything else like that.
You know what I mean, Fred?
We all came from shit.
Fred, the simplest thing.
But now all of a sudden Robin has reinvented herself as Dame, Edith Evans or something. I love
she
that
always
shit.
could fend for herself. You were like,
on!
You were like Kyle XY. I had to take you around.
Really, we weren't
You
sure
weren't much
about
better,
you.
bud.
Oh, come on. I at least
Before
looked
you were
like
king of all media.
No, I at least could
You were a
carry
slob
on.
like the rest of us.
Oh, it wasn't the slob thing. It was
wasn't
just,
slob. He's missing the
You seem
point.
to not know.
I miss
things.
no point.
You
I'm
never
getting
had
the
a
point
bank
right now.
account. You were 25 years old.
I'm getting the point. We're rehashing history.
No, it was just that you were 25 years old, and my wife and I had to take you around and teach you how to, like, open a bank account and how to get an apartment.
There's even a statute of limitations on, like, murder and things like that. There's no statute of limitations on these stories.
No, you're a much more sophisticated guy now, and I am contending that...
Oh, stop wheezing.
Wait a minute.
The
No,
Cookie
come on.
Puss, I am contending that the Cookie Puss was a legitimate gift that
No,
you
it
thought
was
was a
not.
nice gift.
You
That's
know
all I'm
what?
contending.
Howard.
It's not.
And I will
but
always
there
think
you
that.
go. It makes a better story to do it the other way.
Remember, you know how we laugh at Richard because he says he goes to the same restaurant
Right.
every night?
That's Fred.
Who did that?
Fred.
You know what? This is like talking about somebody when they're 5 years old. It's like, it's 20 years, guys.
You were.
Give it up.
25.
You were 25 years old.
And guess what? I'm not 25 anymore. And we're talking about, it's like,
You know what? At least Richard went to a Chinese restaurant. Fred would go across the street to his, what was it, like a deli?
Yeah.
Were you afraid to venture out on your own? That's what it was.
Right, it was
No,
close.
I went to a
and
lot
so
of
he
them.
was.
But that's a place I went every day because it was right across the street. I would get my coffee there every day.
It was like a Vietnamese place, right?
It might have been.
It was owned by a foreigner.
Yeah. Oh, everything's owned by a
And
foreigner.
you'd go in there and talk to the dude every day, and
You were a regular.
Very much.
and he'd have like a hero every night or something.
Right.
What did you get there? What did you order?
I ordered a cup of coffee and whatever. I was smoking at the time, get a pack of smokes.
Yeah, but you got your dinner there every
No.
night. It was like your kitchen.
No.
It was. He's lying.
Not-
See, now he's going to make.
Oh,
he's
here we go.
revising
I love this.
history.
It's like, you guys are nuts.
He'd be in there for all three
You guys are
meals.
insane.
What do you want, Fred? Do you want the same, Fred?
If you want to have a conversation, we'll have a conversation.
That's
You
where he
just wanna
bought
sit
his.
there and just
That's
shoot
where he
shit.
bought his
Go ahead.
mom's earrings for the deli across the street. Fred, I got some nice
That's a funny
earrings.
one.
These fell off the back of a truck.
Finally, a good joke.
Fred, what do you want for dinner tonight? The meatloaf again?
No, that's Hindu.
We just got a shipment of real human ears. You could eat.
Barbecued ears.
Barbecue. Well, I think Fred was just very frightened back then. When
He had never been out of that little community he
This
grew
is
up
beautiful
in.
when people have a conversation with you. When you're sitting in the room, it's like you feel like a fucking, anthropology rat or something.
The big city scared him.
Yep. Hey, I understand.
Wait a minute, is this the woman that I knocked on her door one night because I thought I was having a heart attack when I opened the door?
I was much better, Fred, but we're talking about you.
Why wouldn't you open your door?
Wait a minute, but he was knocking on my door because he had been splitting logs that weekend.
No.
And now thought he was having a heart
let's
attack.
not divert. Let's focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand was I tried calling someone, and then you tried going over and talking to them, and ended up having.
He was so funny because he had cut down a tree.
No, I hadn't cut down a tree, Robin.
He's like,
Boy,
Abe
Jesus Christ! Is it my life or is it not?
He's like Abe Lincoln. He was splitting rails.
There's nothing more frustrating when you tell somebody what's going on. No, that's not what happened.
I feel weak. I haven't been eating. I wanted to lose weight. God, I'm so damn thin right now, but man, I don't eat anything.
So the weight you put on, you took off.
Yeah, I got inspired by Beth. She's doing a lingerie shoot today.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So she goes into this mode. She broke her foot, so she can't really exercise. Although she's been going to a gym anyway, she doesn't care.
She told me she was going to try Pilates to keep
she
herself.
doesn't. She doesn't care. And then she had the shoot, so she had to get real thin for it. So she just doesn't eat. Literally doesn't eat for days.
Wow.
I go, what day are you up to that you haven't eaten? She goes, I don't know.
She hardly can lift her head off the pillow. I was reading in one of the tabloids. That's what it keeps ending Renee Zellweger's relationships. They say she is so obsessed about her weight and dieting that she makes every guy she's with crazy. That's why they can't stay with her.
Really?
Yeah, they say she'll starve herself to the point where she's weak and tired and cranky.
Passed out. I told Beth, banging me is such great exercise. I told her how many calories you lose when you bang me.
It's a good move.
That's right. That's all the exercise you should need.
That's right.
Want to work out a little more?
That's right.
Come back to the gym.
I met a cousin of Beth's in Cleveland this weekend. She was at my show. She's very pretty
Yeah?
family. Yeah.
They all are pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Which cousin is that? I probably don't even know her.
She said she's a second cousin, but she has Beth's last name. And you know, you look into her face, you could tell.
See a
but,
resemblance?
Yeah.
She was very nice.
Do you think there's any chance the two of them would go to bed with me?
I don't know.
Or maybe Artie, were you trying to work something? You're a single guy now.
Yeah, Artie, we could be brother-in-laws.
You could be dating Beth's cousin. That would be great.
Have fun.
Howard's worst nightmare.
No, I like that.
That would be hysterical. You two in the same family, practically.
Christ.
Did you hit on her? Hey, wait, what's the story? Did you get
I
laid
did
this
not
weekend?
hit on her. Okay, listen to what I pulled here.
Forget the commercial.
I found out that I sort of have I definitely relate more to a loser guy who gets blown off by a chick than anybody else, because I've always been that guy. But through show business, sometimes you can get a broad,
Right.
So this was a theater in Cleveland, outside of Cleveland, 1,500 people, sold out, great crowd, really energetic, and I had a couple of drinks on stage. I did about an hour, and at the end, the crowd sort of really came towards the stage, and I was signing autographs, and there was a lot of hot chicks, but I was a little lit, and I said, fuck it. The security guys were so cool. I was signing autographs, and the security guy said, listen, point to a hot chick. We'll take them backstage if you want.
Nice.
And I said, you know what?
This is beautiful.
Fuck it. I'm going to be David Lee Roth here.
I like David Lee Roth. When John Belushi died, he had girls crying and Playboy Playmates fighting over it.
Right. I mean, So I said, you know what? Fuck it. And there were a lot of really hot, those Midwestern blonde, really
corn-fed girls.
Yeah.
Corn.
So and I was being ruthless, dude. In my head, I was being ruthless. I said,
it was evil Artie.
I pointed. I go her, and then they start going, we can come backstage, and they start jumping around. And one of them had a friend, so a couple went back.
How old? Like real young?
14. Well, I'll get to the part where the two chicks that came in the limo with us back were both 22 years old.
Oh, nice. Well, you ain't that old. You're 35.
I'm 38. I mean, you could work.
I tell people you're 35. Go ahead. Yeah.
I should start doing that. It's Show Business Live. But a really hot brunette chick comes up, and during the show, she had brought me a drink on stage too, and she was real sexy, like my type. And I was like, "Fuck it." I said, "Yeah, her, definitely her." And she goes, "My friend's with me too," and her friend was really hot too. I go, "Yeah, both of them." So as they're going backstage, security guys, I see out of the corner of my eye, she's with a guy who looked like a really nice guy, just like a guy, a fan of ours, typical,
Right.
And he looks at her and he goes, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "I'm going backstage." And she keeps walking. Now, in the corner of my eye, I'm looking at the guy, and I feel so sorry for the fucking guy that I go, dude, I called him. I said, "You can come too. You can come too."
No.
And I don't know what the guy. I mean, it was like she was being evil, and really busting his balls. And again, I relate more to that guy.
All right, that's good.
Turns out the other chick was with a guy too.
Oh,
so
you have no luck.
I'm not smooth. I'm not smooth at all. I said to the guy, "Yeah, both of you guys can come back." But now I said, "Fuck it, fuck them."
You know what would be great? Both
He's
guys
backstage with a bunch of guys.
Yeah, both guys come back and the girls go home.
I'll find. Well, listen to what happened. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll find a few more hot chicks." And
somebody's got to be single here.
I pick out another 4.
Right.
And then what happened was the Stern Fan Network guys were there, and they had come to my DVD signing earlier in the day, and they made me promise they could come backstage. But they're 4 guys, and I was like, all right, because that Stern Fan Network, you don't want to get them mad at you, man. They're like fucking the mafia.
Shit about you, yeah.
Right. So I said to those guys, you can come back now. So
what were their names? Like, did they have special handles?
Yeah, what the fuck were their handles? I forget the handles. I was thinking about the chick.
But
so listen to the full loser story here.
Yeah.
So now
if you got laid.
So now I go backstage, and now it's like a gaggle of people there, and I was with Nick DiPaolo and these 2 other guys, and Nick is married, and Nick is very faithful to his wife, which he's like. So he was like, I don't even want to see any of this. I'm walking outside because he was just like, I'm gonna have a cigarette.
You say he must fuck around.
I mean, no, he doesn't. He's being a very faithful guy. He made a commitment to this marriage thing. Because Nick years ago.
How long's he married, man? 2 years or so far.
He's been married a couple years,
right.
But he seems happy. Him and his wife are perfect for each other. Actually, a very good couple. So he's being a good boy, and he just walks out to have a cigarette because he doesn't want to see a guy way uglier and fatter than him get laid, I guess. So now I got to deal with the fact So the hot chick with the boyfriend, though, was being super aggressive. Like the way I wanted some of the other chicks who were single to do. But they were sort of laying back. She was coming up to me and going, I'm originally from New York, Artie. I'm taking you out. We're partying. And the guy is looking at her like, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm going to party with Artie. That's what I'm going to do. She started hugging me, and like it was really awkward for me. And again, because I'm not used to being that guy that the girl wants, you know.
Right.
And the other guy's way better looking than me, and I'm thinking showbiz, man. It's unreal.
It's the greatest.
So yeah, right. So she's being more aggressive. I'm like, I don't know.
The story doesn't end with you getting a load on your chest, does it?
No, it's not quite that bad.
Good.
So finally I go to her. I go, I don't know. You guys going to a bar? She goes, we'll take you out. And then the guy sort of gets her aside, and I see out of the corner of my eye he's getting a little tense, and he goes, you are married. That's what he says to her.
Oh, my God. He married her.
I guess if either that or he's talking about her husband that he knows. I don't know what the fuck.
Right. You're married to another man, and you're cheating on both of us.
It was weird. He goes, you are married. So now I'm going, okay, this chick is bad news, all right? So I don't want any part.
Bad news is the kind I like.
Well, you know, I don't.
But the guy's there, Howard. He could shoot him.
I don't want to get shot.
I've done that move, but go ahead.
Oh, you have?
You're better than me.
With the guy there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at
Oh, well,
you.
wait. We'll hear that story after this.
I had a mean streak.
Really fucked the commercial after this. We'll hear that one. So now I'm like just trying. I got to keep her away from me because I don't want to get shot. So these other two girls, they talk about a part of Cleveland called the West 6th Street bar. There are a lot of great bars. She goes, we're all going to a bar. It'll be real fun. It's like a college bar. But I go, the bar's going to be nuts. And you try to make that creepy move where you go, well, you know, my hotel has a bar.
Yes.
No, that's the hard part.
So they were kind of not into that. And I was like, okay, I don't want to creep them out here. So I said, well, where's this bar? They go, all our friends are going.
Dude,
and
you're wasting time. You just say to one of them, listen, man, let's get out of here together.
Well, so now they go.
This is getting crazy. Let's get away from
We had a really big limo, and they say, can we come in the limo with you?
So what, all the dudes, too?
No. Just these
the
two
two
other girls. The other people, I had to focus on a couple. You know what I mean?
Good.
So
I like this.
Because me and my other buddy who was there.
You got the two girls in the limo and got rid of these guys.
Right. Me and the one other comedian that was there is single as well. There was like
the other chick
four
pissed?
of us.
The one who was with the guy? Was she all pissed?
You know what? They went off to their own domestic squabble. I said, fuck it. It looked like there was going to be a major argument going on over there. So the two chicks, like 22-year-old chicks, both really, really hot. You know, definitely solid 8s, come in the limo with us. And they go, we'll go to the bar together. So they get in the limo, and then it's me, the other comic who's single, who's trying to rap with them too, and Nick, again, still miserable, smoking a cigarette out there, and the limo driver. So now it's like you're talking to 22-year-old girls, which is, oh my God, you know. It's like,
who cares?
Right. So I realize I have nothing to say to them. We pull up to the hotel. We drop Nick off. He gets out, and he goes, it's good luck, fucker.
Well, Nick's a bummer at this point.
Yeah, well, so he leaves, but he was cool. He's like, I'm going to get out of your way. Go nuts, you know. So he leaves. The other guy leaves. Now it's just me, my other friend, and the two girls. Perfect man.
Perfect.
You know. And both of them.
Did you care which one you got?
No, both were hot. How rare does this happen? Either one was fine.
You didn't even care which one.
Oh, this sounds good, man.
So we drive up to this bar.
Go ahead.
Now, the most conspicuous thing ever. Picture like this entire row.
Well, dude,
of
now's
Cleveland.
the time you say, hey, you know what? Why don't we just go back to the room?
See, this is where I need some advice because I got to figure this out.
You say, you know what? I don't want to go to a bar. I just did a big show, and I got, and Howard needs me tomorrow.
I was trying to, believe me, I tried to pull all that shit. And first of all, after I come off stage, I was sweaty. I had to look grosser than ever. I mean, they really had to take a bullet for the team, these two. So
this is where you need Coke.
And also, absolutely. That helps everything.
Howard, why does he even stop at 4 girls or 6 girls? Why doesn't he have 12 girls?
You got to focus on a couple. You got to, like,
girls,
you know what I mean?
Girls, no, he's right. He's got this down right. Except, like, now you go.
Well, listen to what happens.
Make the creepy move and go. Let's go back to the room.
But the girls will start competing for his attention at that point. Then you know who to go with.
Listen to what fucking happens here. So now we pull up to this hot area of Cleveland. All these like great bars, lines of kids outside. And again, you know how huge you've been in Cleveland forever. Big limo pulls up. Some people who had been at the show were at the bars.
Right, of course.
So the limo pulls up and they know it's me right away. I'm the only guy with a limo in this town, I guess. And so as
the town limo.
Right. As the limo's pulling up, they start screaming Artie and everything. We get out of get out of the thing with the 2 girls, forget it. The lines of people, a bachelor party, guys had been at the show.
Perfect.
Shock the Push shirts, Major Stern fans.
Say, let's get out of here. I don't want to deal with this.
So this one kid, it was his bachelor party. I get out of the car. He elbows the 2 girls out of the way, gives me a big sweaty bear hug. It goes, "It's my bachelor party. Sign my forehead," and gives me his magic marker. I'm like, dude, I got to do this. So they want to go into this bar that is ground zero for this to meet their friends. And I walk up to them. I go, "Girls, listen, I can't do this. I can't go in. You see, it's crazy." And they're like, "Yeah, we get it. We get it." I go, "There's a bar back at the hotel. I may go have a drink there." And they're like, we got to go meet our friends. We love that, that type of thing. So I go, and the one girl goes,
"Sorry."
The one girl goes, "I come into New York all the time. My friend goes to school there," and she goes, "Can I give you my number?"
What school? High school?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She goes, "Can I give you my number?" And I got her number. I got both of their phone numbers. They gave them to me, it was weird. And then I said, "Well, I really got to go." She goes, you know what? I would have tried to bite the bullet and go, but there was no way to go in one of these bars. It would have been impossible.
No.
Right, you're not going to make any time in that bar.
When you had him in the limo, you say to him, "Listen, we're going, fuck this bar, man."
Right. Well, I tried to hint at that. It was like,
hint,
they
weren't say, "This is what I'm doing."
They weren't stripper types. They were just
nice
regular
girls.
people. Yeah, it was so they were creeped out by the hotel.
See, that's what I'm saying. He needed more people. That way you say to the girls, "We're having a party at my room."
You got a shitty selection of girls.
Anyway,
Robin might be right on this one.
I'm still drunk. They give me their numbers, and then I leave, and my buddy goes with them. And I'm like, dude, don't even call me if you fuck one of them, because I'm going to be
Did he
livid.
fuck one of them?
No, he didn't. He talked to me the next day, and he was like, we got in the bar, and they sort of blew me off and everything. But I got into the limo, and it was just me and the limo guy going back to the hotel, and he was laughing his ass off. He goes, "Hey, man,
hey, you loser.
You came close." So, of course, I go back to the hotel.
Ooh.
I take a shower. I get a cheeseburger, and I jerk off.
Why didn't you just tell the girls, "Hey, why don't you go to the bar and come back to my room later and we'll party"?
So your move at that point would have been in the limo.
My move is clear. I'm very direct because I have no fucking patience.
Right.
I'm a nut.
He's not going to any party.
I ain't going to any party. The party is right here.
Right.
Where I am.
Uh-huh.
And I say point blank, I go, "Hey, let's go back to the hotel and party there."
Right.
Remember Bingo when she was here the other day?
Yeah.
Even the old hippie knew, there's going to be a whole happening at my house. The only happening was Bingo.
Well, here's
there
a
was
weird...
nobody there. You could have even said there was a party in your room.
What happened that was weird was the chick, sometimes you get a vibe a chick is raring to go, and the only one that was that aggressive was the one with the married one.
Right. And that's the one you go to.
And if I tell you what, man, I don't know
you did the right thing. You don't want to do that in front of her man.
Oh, forget, because I would have felt like such a douche.
You did that to some guy?
I did a thing where this chick I knew was there with her husband at some event. And she came up to me and said, "Hey, I want to fuck you." And I was like, "Well, it looks like you're pretty busy." She goes, "You tell me where to meet you, I'll meet you."
Oh, my God.
So I said,
and that's sexy, too, as wrong as it is.
I said, "Listen, I don't agree with you, but you know where I am. If you want to come visit me." I got home 10 minutes later, the doorbell rang, and I was like, "Okay, what the hell?" And I would never do that again because it was wrong.
But at least you weren't taking the guy in your limo.
No.
I felt so bad. I felt so bad for this fucking guy. He really had a look on his face like, "What are you doing?" And I got a feeling, though, if I was a fucking dick and said to the security guys, "He can't come back."
Yeah, she would have been in there by herself.
You never know.
You did the right thing. You had a heart. You had a heart.
Yeah.
You're a guy, and you got to do the right thing. And not only that, there was I remember in Washington, Fred will notice, I did a record signing once. A chick walks up straight up to me with her boyfriend, and the boyfriend says, "This girl was the hottest thing I've ever seen. I'm telling you, she looked like fucking Carmen Electra."
Right.
He walks in, he's like a biker dude, and he says to me, "Hey, my girlfriend likes her. You want to kiss her?" So I go, "I don't know." He goes, "Do whatever you want to her." I go, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah." So then she goes to the bathroom and the record store, and she walks away. Oh, no, I know what. He walked away to go to the bathroom, and she's standing there with me, waiting to make out at the record store.
Yeah.
And no one was at my record signing. It was unbelievable.
How weird.
It's you and this girl.
It was just me and this girl, and she's super hot. And then he comes back and he goes, "Hey, man," he goes, "You know what? Any other guy ever even looks at my fucking girlfriend, I'll kill him." Oh. He goes, "But I'm a fan of yours. You do what you want with her." And I just said, I said, "Hey, thank you. She's a beautiful girl, but,
What city was this in?
Washington, D.C.
I said, first of all, I'm married, which I was faithful. And secondly, it was like weird. Like, I mean, this guy's probably going to chop me up at some point.
Right, he could get pissed off at you one day and come back.
I said to my one buddy who I work with on the road sometimes, I'm like, okay, if we're gonna do this now that I'm single here or whatever, and we're gonna our objective is pussy at these gigs, we got to figure out a game plan, and it is try to get a private party afterwards somewhere, and you just let us.
You got to let these guys. You got to get somebody in charge, like a Ronnie type,
like a trim. One band had a trim coordinator. That's what they call it.
You got to get like a Ronnie type who gets it,
right.
and who's like a complete brazen guy. He just goes up and says, "You girls want to come back and party?" They go, "Yeah." They go, "Come on, our boyfriends come." Go, "Fuck you." We're not looking for boyfriend night.
Yeah, they take care of that before they ever get to you.
By the time they get to you, is pretty good shot.
Right.
That it's like 5 chicks who were. Probably one of them is going to blow you.
These security guys, the Palace Theater in Lorain, Ohio, their security, they so get it. They were fucking men's men. They were like,
but
dude,
you broke down the system.
I know. He goes, you point to a chick and
say to them, that embarrasses me. I don't want to point to any chicks.
Right.
Use your judgment. In fact, you got to get a guy who says to those guys, listen, Artie can get laid a lot.
Need a bullshitter.
Yeah, don't embarrass Artie.
Right.
And don't ask Artie if he doesn't care about stuff like that. But if I'm telling you, here's what we want.
Right. Here's some backstage passes.
Yeah, we want, this is
right. That's what you need passes to give out.
Yeah.
Like Gary's a gavone. In the old days when I was single, a hot chick would be in here, and I'd say to Gary, ask her if she has a phone number and this and that. Do me a favor. And he'd come back and he goes, oh, I didn't know you were serious.
Remember that? He did that a couple of times. You really wanted that,
Now, Ronnie, the limo driver, is a different story. You get a type of guy like that who walks up and he says to these...
He knows what he's doing.
He says, listen.
Yeah.
Get us some fucking single girls who are hot.
Right.
You know what? Maybe you need to hang out with Ronnie so he'll go with you on these
Bring
things.
Ronnie with you. He'll coordinate.
I made a bad choice in the chick who was with somebody because that started an avalanche of negativity.
Right.
And the 2 girls that came in the limo, they were very nice, but they're not stripper like crazy girls.
Oh, come on, Artie. You don't know what those girls are like.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Couple of drinks in them back. And these were not the kind of bars like New York clubs that have like a private area. I mean, it would be hanging in a bar,
like college bars.
Right. That's what they call them. They said college bars.
Like even when Ralph and I would go out, he would say to Ralph would say to the bouncer guy would be like, listen, sectioning off your area, no one will be above the bother you. Ralph would walk over and he'd say, listen, we don't want guys coming over, but if you see a hot chick, she's allowed in.
Bring her over.
So before you know, I never did anything, but all of a sudden, only hot chicks were in your area. You start. Guys would come by, and I'd go, "Oh yeah, come on in," and then the bouncer would go, "You're not. You get out of here."
Right. And Artie doesn't understand that exclusivity, that idea that only you can get here, heightens your
appeal.
That's right.
Yeah, and take a shave.
That's why that scene at the Hard Rock Pool a few years ago, that whatever they call it, rehab on Sundays. Yeah. Oh God, what a scene!
Are you bringing that girl to the premiere, the one who called in the other day with the flat stomach?
I'm not bringing her. I mean, she's be
coming,
there.
Right?
I'm not taking.
She said she's going to blow you.
What about Siobhan's daughter?
I'm not
taking. Are you going to call her?
You know what? I'm really thinking about calling her.
You want to know something? Siobhan keeps calling and saying, "When are you going to call the daughter?"
Again, which worries me because I'm afraid the girl is grossed out by me and Siobhan is forcing her on me.
That's not it.
But
dude, who cares?
I'm not taking a date. That's disrespectful to Dana. It's too soon. I'm not taking a date to the premiere.
Die? What are you?
No, but I mean, we just
statute of limitations.
We just broke up, and it's
disrespectful. Are you going out with her or not?
Who, Dana? Right now, no, absolutely not.
So what are you worried about?
But it just happened. I'm not going to go.
It didn't just happen. This has been happening.
It's been happening for a year. I'm sick of it already.
No, I wouldn't do that to her. That's not right.
You're so crazy.
I'm not saying I'm against getting laid in a hotel later in the night. I'm not taking a date.
That I understand.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
Well, on the night of your premiere, Artie, you should get laid.
It's going to be, first of all,
if you don't get
First of all, Dana is in the movie. How hard is this going to be?
I don't know.
She's in for 2 seconds. We put her in the background or something.
If you don't get laid the night of your premiere, what's the point?
The premiere of Artie Lang's Beer League at the Ziegfeld.
You gotta get laid that night.
You don't get laid, you can't get laid.
Hey, Allison, you're on the air in Cleveland. And then we got to get to Lisa G, who's here with the headlines. Go ahead, Allison.
Oh, hey, Artie. I was the one that bought you a shot at the end of the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We wanted you to come out with us so bad.
Wait, was this the girl who came backstage?
I did.
With your boyfriend?
Well, he's actually my husband.
But, sweetie, what was going on there? Like, you were going backstage, and you weren't taking him, though.
Oh, well, this is so funny. He and my friend's husband, they wanted to go get the T-shirts. They were like, oh, go meet Artie, go say hi. And we really wanted to take you out, get you out of Lorraine, and go out.
See, this is what girls don't understand.
Yeah, but it didn't
I know, that's what my husband said.
You don't understand. Artie doesn't want to go out. He wants to fuck you.
I know.
You know, he doesn't want to go out. He can go out anytime.
He's not looking for a good time in Cleveland.
Howard, this chick is
Chicks
hot.
don't get it.
Yeah, she thinks I want to go out to find the
He
bar.
just got out of prison.
Honey, were you going to have sex with Artie at any point?
No, I know. My husband said that. He's like, you're going to cockblock Artie. Just let him be. Go out.
Your husband is so right, and I'm glad. You know, because I mean, look, honey, you're really hot. You know, and of course, I was thinking you were a little lit. I was lit. I was thinking I might have a shot.
Could he have gotten a shot with you?
No.
She's married.
It's Artie just because I'm married.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you read the situation properly.
Yeah, you know, it would have been.
Are you coming back to Cleveland soon?
These girls are so. I'm hanging up on them.
Yeah.
They think you want to hang out with them.
She really thinks I want to find the bar to drink.
Yeah, like we could show you such a good time, me and my husband, and it'll be so cool, Artie. We'll be hanging out with Artie.
You and your husband.
And you could talk about the show.
Yeah, broads don't get it. They really, and this chick seemed like a chick who's, you know, she's not naive, and even hip chicks, they don't get it.
Guys want to hook up. Although, like possibly if you went out with her and her husband, like maybe you get laid. But wait, if you can't get laid at your own concert, where the hell are you going to get laid?
Right.
I mean, you're the star of the party here.
It was a very awkward situation, and you know,
you need some help putting that all together. I could see what's going on there. You don't have people.
I got to get people.
Yeah. I mean, even Gary the retard called up. This I don't know who put him up to this, or he did it on his own. He was at first I didn't know what he was talking about. I think he's saying he's going to go out and bang Dana to taunt Artie.
Gary the retard.
Yeah, because he hates you because you always goof.
Now, what if that happens?
Hey, Artie, you son of a bitch! I'm telling you, talking about Dana, you asshole! I'm gonna fuck Dana, you retard! I'm gonna fuck her like a fireman and we'll stick the fire hose up her pisses!
Hi, I'm Sarah Silverman. I just bought this coat at H&M, and I'm very excited to be at the Sirius headquarters to be on Howard's show. I'm very excited. I haven't been on this yet. I have to remember to not watch my mouth.
Drop F-bombs with your new coat?
I'm gonna fucking wear this fucking red coat.
You're bad, Sarah.
I'm so bad.
Sarah Silverman is here. She is a beautiful comedian.
Whoa.
Nice studio, huh?
Whoa.
Damn right.
Don't we deserve a nice studio?
You're saying whoa like we don't deserve it.
I'm not saying whoa like you don't deserve it. I'm saying whoa like finally.
A nice studio, right?
Yeah. I thought you guys were going to leave the Sibian out for me.
Why don't you try it? Sit on it, for God's sakes. You're open to that kind of
Is
thing.
there a way I can just sit on it on the back?
You could sit on it with your clothes on and feel what it feels like if you want. I mean, you don't have to be undressed, but sit on it and tell me if it's any good.
You can get you will know in the first 10 seconds whether
you like it or
it's the
not.
real deal or not. But you can have your clothes on. It's cool.
Sit on it. Just see what it feels like.
Jimmy would kill me.
Oh, Jimmy loves it.
Jimmy loves this show.
Jimmy
He loves
wants you to
the
get
Sibian.
with other women.
Oh, it's small. It's not like a big contraption.
Very
It's something
unassuming.
You could have. It looks like, doesn't it already look like
sat on
a
it.
comedy club chair with a little something on it?
Yeah, actually, that's true.
You
Which is
gotta
just
sit on it.
depressing.
You see, you would tell me what you think of it for real.
Oh my goodness!
I
I'm getting out a thing for you.
No, I'm not. Oh,
I can tell you, you know who did, you know who sat on it?
Carmen Electra.
But with her clothes on.
Right.
She's a star.
I know.
Right.
And she did it.
You could be where she was.
You want to try it?
She
Sit on it.
No, I was kidding. I can't.
I really feel like you're not kidding.
I would like to, like, at home.
No, you can't take it home with you. This show doesn't work that
It's
way.
wrong if you do it alone.
Yeah, that'd be creepy.
It's not like the elementary school gerbils you can have for the weekend.
Right, you take
You
them home.
take it home and watch it.
My kids used to do that. They'd get the gerbil,
animal, yeah.
and they'd take it home, and I'd be shitting my pants that the gerbil was a rabbit. the class had a rabbit.
Ah,
and you
I
got it for the
remember.
weekend, and
Right.
I had to, worry the rabbit was going to die on my watch.
I did that too. As a kid, I took the rabbit home, and you're so afraid. What if it dies over the weekend?
But what about Sarah taking the Sibian home over the weekend?
Will she break it?
How long are you in town
I'd
for?
have to check it on
Right.
the plane.
What are you just here for the day?
No, I've been here since Thursday, and I'm here until Friday.
And what are you doing? You're promoting?
Promoting your movie, right?
I'm a little bit promoting that movie School for Scoundrels that comes out on the 29th. But I'm also on Thursday, I'm doing this new comedy club called Comics, spelled with an X.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
isn't that
heard about
funny?
this. The one down in the...
It's already a screen.
the one in the meatpacking district?
Yeah, it's in the meatpacking district.
Very hip.
COMIX.
Yes.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Why does every comedy club have to have a goofy name?
I know.
Why can't it just be Comic? COMIC.
I'm thinking about opening one where I live. Now, get this. This is great because it's a cool, hip name, I think, and it tells you where it is.
Okay.
Hojoken.
No.
Yeah.
Instead of Hoboken.
Yeah, and it's in Hobo, but it's Hojoken.
Wow.
I like that.
Thank you. Well, maybe I'll get you for the opening weekend as well.
Oh, yeah.
We'll call you.
You're good at naming stuff. I turned to Sarah once. I said, I'm actually building a house. So I said to Sarah, the builder said you have to name your house, which is like really gay, to name your
Right, yeah.
house.
How do you name a house?
She goes, so that's an easy one. The name should be Yidle Didle. So
That's odd.
Manor.
Yidle Didle Manor?
She comes up with names real quick.
You know what? That's like Bubble Hill, Eddie Murphy. It's better than Bubble Hill.
Bubble Hill, Yidle Didle.
Yidle Didle's better.
Well, Jimmy, who is Sarah's boyfriend, says that's nothing. They top each other all the time. And he goes, it should be Fart Manor.
That's pretty good.
So, they fight all the time just about who's funnier, I think.
You don't fight, but like whenever one person says something funny, the other one's brain starts working to try to think of something else.
I do feel pressure when I'm around you guys as a couple because I figure, well, they're so funny.
It's
like,
really
you gotta
a
be
comedy
witty.
couple, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really not good at coming up with these little witty lines, and those two are so good at it.
So they're throwing them out all the time?
Yeah, they always are fast.
We're not wacky to hang out with.
No. I mean, but Jimmy and Sarah spent a week with us.
Right.
And we have a good time together. I really like them. And I don't like too many couples. I usually have a problem either with the guy or the girl. But I don't have a problem with Jimmy and Sarah. I was actually sad when they left.
Wow.
I know. We were sad too.
Yeah. We had such a good time.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was sad when they left.
You want to live with them?
Well, I'm
such a fun time.
I'm not too fond of too many guys. And Jimmy is sincerely one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah, he really is.
He's the most thoughtful person.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel I'm talking about.
I get you.
He's got a TV show.
Yeah, and he's going to have another TV show. He's
Yeah.
got a game show he's going to do.
Wait, Jimmy's on the phone. He wants to tell you to ride the Sibian. What is it, Jimmy? Jimmy?
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning, Howard. How you doing?
Good morning. And what do you want to tell Sarah?
Sarah, be thoughtful and ride the Sibian. Come on.
There you go.
Oh, okay, darling.
Obviously not
I'll
Jimmy.
jump right on it.
But yeah, no, I spent time with them, and I felt sad. Usually I can't wait for somebody to get out
Jimmy's
the door.
a nice guy. I don't really, I've only seen him on the show.
Oh, he's really very sincere.
He's nice here. I figure it's an act.
Good guy.
Yeah. And those two, you're not going to get married.
That's right.
Yeah. See, this is the
Howard
first...
and I feel very strongly about something. Howard?
No, you feel strongly about it. I think
What,
it's
is
great,
this a
though.
cause you two have?
Sarah announced that she will never get married until gay people
Can get
get married.
But I said it before it was cool.
Right. So I latched onto this. I
Right
said,
away.
what a great thing.
Because those religious people are never going to let that happen.
And now Brad Pitt just said it. He said he will not marry Angelina Jolie until gays can get married.
Yeah, monkey see, monkey do.
I tell ya. What a copycat.
I told Dana I will not have children until gay people can have children.
Wow, that's smart.
So we're waiting on that medical miracle.
But one of the weird things hanging around with Sarah and Jimmy is, if there is something weird about it, is that you wonder what they say about you behind your back. Because
do you guys spend time talking about everybody else under the sun?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I get very weirded out because those two, I feel, as comedians, are very judgmental.
Right.
You know.
But there's nothing. Well, I mean, the opposite obviously is true. I mean, all you guys do is talk about your friends.
Right.
I mean, it's all you do, and it's also why it's so much fun. I mean, you're obviously a great storyteller, as is Artie, and but like, the weird thing is, Beth is also a great storyteller. So like, we're just like this. Whenever we're with them at every meal, it's just like, it's so fun. It's story time, and you guys have the best, the funniest stories, and you tell them so well. And I don't know what my point is, other than all we talk about when we're alone is just, I mean, it's,
really?
Well,
See,
you
I
were
thought
basically saying you're wondering what they're saying about you. What stories do they get from being with you?
Yeah, there must be something good.
I'm telling you, I really kind of don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't with them. That's probably why I like them so much.
So
don't-
you don't talk about them to other people?
No, I don't badmouth them. Everybody else I badmouth.
I know.
I look for the most, whatever I can find, and I pick on
Right,
it
yeah. You just...
like a scab.
That's true. I can attest to that, because the couple times you've been away with them, you come back and you just go, like, off the air. He'll just say, like, yeah, we had a really, really great time.
Yeah, I think I love Jimmy. Like, in a very sincere way. I
Would
really
you
do.
marry Jimmy?
I would marry Jimmy.
If they do approve gay marriage?
That would be great.
But then Sarah would have to marry.
I said to Beth, I really love Jimmy. I do. I really.
He really is
care
a nice guy, Jimmy.
He's a great guy.
I've been an acquaintance of his for a long time.
Yeah, and Sarah bangs him.
Wow. Good for her.
And I really like Sarah. I mean, it's like really weird. I just like the two of them
It's
very
not
much.
like you have to put up with Sarah because you love Jimmy.
No, I don't. I would hang out with Sarah even apart from Jimmy.
I
so
see.
It's very good. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Belly laughs, and also just good conversation.
Yeah, but I never know if you're sincere that you really like me. Like maybe you're disappointed with me when you hang out with me.
Why would she be disappointed? Are you
This
not
isn't
funny
good
or
radio,
fun?
but I adore you. I mean,
yeah?
I just,
Okay.
I do. I just swoon for both of you.
I wonder who I'll be friends with if you two break up, though.
Can't you be? You couldn't maintain friendships with both of them?
Well, it always happens that one goes out the window, and that's not my fault. But it just happens that way.
I don't see us breaking up. I don't think you have to worry about it. It's like if you and Beth break up, it's just like not gonna happen. That's what's also nice is that we love our boyfriend and girlfriend in front
That's
of
right.
each other.
That's right.
Not in a
What?
gross
And
way.
what?
I smell swinging.
No, not in a certain way. Like
just say,
we're both couples that are into like holding hands or giving a kiss or just showing our love to each other. Not in a, I don't think, annoying way to others, but it's just nice.
So like Sarah will go sit on Jimmy's lap in the middle of dinner. And
she's not having sex with him.
No, I don't know that they ever have sex.
I fucked the shit out of him.
Do you?
No, I've just been excited to say that since we moved to Sirius.
I can't picture you on all fours and Jimmy behind you. Like I never could.
Hair.
Show me.
It's like this.
Oh.
I just imagine Jimmy. That's it.
You're so sweet. It's like this seems wrong. I can't see you like that. I can't see you like that. You're so pure.
I am. I don't know. I do it though. One time we were pulling to his house, and I'll wait.
All right.
Fred having a moment.
Fred, come on!
I saw the position. I was inspired.
Yeah, one time you were pulling into the house.
And I go, and just as we were walking out of the car, I go, I fucked the shit out of you last night. And we look, and our neighbor lady's just standing there, awkward. And then we both are like kind of just mortified but giggling. And she's like, are these your trash cans or ours?
Is she older?
No, she was like 30.
Are you good in bed?
I don't know. I think so.
Do you think Jimmy is?
Yes.
You do?
I think Jimmy is.
I can't imagine Jimmy being good in bed.
He is. You know why?
Probably-
He's like so resourceful. He cares.
Right.
That's
you know
a
what?
big deal, the caring, yeah.
I go fishing with Jimmy, and Jimmy's very competent as a fisherman. Like, he knows how to handle himself with
Really?
fishing. And I could see, like, like, he prides himself. Like, he probably bought books on sex and, like, studied it.
And really worked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I could see him really caring. I'm not kidding.
I studied sex.
It's true. Everything he does, he puts so much thought into it.
And you know what's weird too? It's when you know somebody from sort of the world of comedy, like stand-up and nightclubs. It's hard to think of them as a domestic person.
Right.
But when I did Jimmy's show last couple months ago, Sarah was also on the show, and afterwards we were going to go have a couple of drinks, and Jimmy said Sarah's going to take my kid home, and Sarah said, "Yeah, I'm taking Jimmy's son home," and it was just like it was nice and sweet in a way, but sort of odd to see you in that position of like
a comedian taking care of
yeah, like a
kids?
domestic.
You just put it into words. Like I never know if those two are for real or not.
No, you could tell she likes the kid and she's taking the kid home.
Does the kid like you? Are you getting along with his kids?
She's a stepmom. She's stepmom.
This is what I was like. I was home alone with the boy and the girl, and I came down the stairs, and they're in the middle of a crazy fight. But they don't really fight like cats and dogs, but she had written gay on his arm in Sharpie. And,
nice, that's funny.
And written on his face.
That's funny.
And they were screaming, but he did this, but she wouldn't get off the computer, but he was poking me in the head. And I was like, wait. I don't give a shit.
I'm an adult.
I don't care.
I do like them, and I hang out with them, but I'm not going to be like... sort out fights or something.
Yeah, you're not new mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that role.
Yeah, we like new mommy. She ignores us.
Yeah, and Sarah's fun to hang out with. We walked into town and Sarah started yelling at the local kids.
Oh, that's funny.
There was a girl walking around in a bathing suit. She just walks up to her and goes, "When are you going to put your clothes on?"
No, this is what it is. It's like a grown girl, but she's young. She's, fully developed, a bit young. And she's wearing probably a bikini, but she's wearing a T-shirt that ends right at her waist. So it just looks like she's wearing a T-shirt and underwear and walking around town. I guess that's how it is in beach towns, but I was like...
But why do you feel it's your job to go up to her and yell at her?
I didn't go up to her, but as we passed, I just said, "Put some pants on."
Right.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Are you like spontaneous like that? Like you can't hold back and just whatever you think, you just say?
A little bit. Like I didn't feel myself say that until Howard was like, "What did you just say?"
I was shocked. I don't know. I just thought that was wild. Now I just saw when I was looking through the notes in other interviews, you talk about that you smoke pot. I'm not bringing this up.
I know. Well, it's
you're
come
open
back
about it, right?
Has
it come back to haunt you?
It's a little bit.
Oh, then,
how
right.
so? What happens?
Like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not a stoner. But I. Howard.
Not that I'm saying.
Howard.
Yes.
No, I will admit it's like I enjoy. Like I don't own a bong, but I will have a pot. I enjoy pot. Because I don't drink when I'm in a drinking atmosphere, like when you were having your wine.
Right.
And I would call it your wine because I think it's to that point.
Yes.
Where you, call it my wine.
I'm drinking a little too much. Yes.
So when the wine would come out, I would eat, when we're on vacation, 1/4 of one pot brownie. And that was my wine.
That was your way of relaxing and getting loose.
Yeah, but I'm a lightweight. Like if I smoke pot, 1 puff, 2 puffs, that's all I can handle.
Right.
But I do enjoy it, yes.
I read that your father pulled you out of college, because he said it was too expensive.
He didn't say it was too expensive, but, I mean, I was doing stand-up at night, and then, and I was doing college and everything, and then, 3 weeks before my sophomore year, he called and he was like, "Listen, let's make a deal. I'll pay your rent for the next 3 years, as if it's your sophomore, junior, senior year.
Right.
You don't go back to college." I mean, that's, so much less expensive for him, and you just keep doing what you're doing because it seems like you're doing all right.
So you're okay with it.
Did you consider that support of your chosen career, or was he kicking you out of college?
He didn't say I had to leave, but I mean, he just said, here's a deal I can make you, I'll do this for you.
Sounds like a very normal childhood.
Yeah, it was...
Sometimes you get depressed. Right?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was...
Sometimes it'll go antidepressants and stuff because you get upset.
I did read in the notes. You've been on antidepressants since you were 24 or something?
Wow.
That's what it said in the notes.
Oh, my God.
You must have opened it up to someone, not me. I didn't even know that.
I must have been stoned.
Sarah Silverman, this is your depressing life.
Well, I
Wonder
know,
why you're
because
so
didn't
depressed.
I tell you the story about my shrink that killed himself?
No.
God,
Your shrink killed himself?
When I was 13, I went to a shrink.
Seriously? And he killed himself? Not in front of you?
I had one session, and he said, oh, you're depressed. Well, here's this stuff called Xanax.
Xanax?
And he said, anytime you feel sad, you just take one of these.
At 13?
Yeah, when I was
Perfect.
13. So I go, okay. So,
Why do you think you were so sad?
you know what? I think it's a chemical thing. It
Okay.
just runs in my family. We're
Right.
all
Depressed.
have the same kind of whatever thing chemical is missing that antidepressants help.
Okay.
But that's why I probably would not want to have like a vagina baby. Like if I had kids at all, I'd probably want.
An adopted baby?
Yeah.
Because you're afraid the kid would be depressed?
Yeah, and I don't want to watch it.
Oh, Christ.
I'm sorry. I hate not seeing you guys.
What are you doing over there?
She's trying to get to the
know
point
what?
where she
I
can
thought
see the
this was a
guy.
Sibian.
Just get on the
Yeah, I
Sibian.
just want to see. I want to be able to see everybody. I want to
Well,
watch
your
Artie
boyfriend's
read
on
the
the phone.
sports page.
Hey, Jimmy.
You should have a vagina baby,
Hey,
Sarah.
Jimmy.
I think it'd be good for you.
Oh.
Yes, you should, I think.
Hey, Jimmy.
Thanks, Artie.
Hello.
You there?
Yeah, how you doing?
You listening to all this?
Of course I'm listening to it.
Jimmy listens when we interview High Pitch Eric. Why would
We must listen when we're interviewing Sarah.
Why do you think Sarah's so depressed?
I don't think she is depressed anymore now that she's got the drugs every day, and we make sure we take those every day, right, honey?
Yes, we do. Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy checks to see.
She's all right. I think it's good.
Is he like Nurse Ratched with the cup? Here, it's time for your pill.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what she's like when she doesn't take the pills.
Is that right?
I don't know what I'm like.
Let's find out.
I'll tell you what.
All right.
I know exactly because I'm the same exact way. I've struggled with depression, and I have.
No.
There was a great.
I don't
You've been
believe
beaten by
that.
depression.
There was a great article in the Sunday Times, the New York Times, about this fucking. Now they put a chip in you, which sounds crazy. It's like a little chip that they put in, and it sends like a fucking shock to something in your neck, like a nerve, and it affects what antidepressants do. But it's instantaneous.
That actually
But
sounds
how do you
interesting
know
'cause
when
it's-
you need the shock? It just is shocking you all the time?
Yeah, but the problem is there's like people. Now there's been some deaths and shit.
Of course.
Big
So
deal.
you know, some people. Yeah, to
They're
me,
downers
fuck it.
anyway.
But they
Yeah.
die with a
That's
smile
schmaff.
on their face.
That's
But you
right.
physically feel the first little like thrust.
Who would put a chip inside themselves?
I'm thinking about it.
You know. Oh, stop it.
Stop
Oh, the
it,
next time I'm
Artie.
out for a week, you'll fucking
Okay,
want the
get
chip
on
in-
Sarah's pill. Give him some of your stash.
I used to try to. The antidepressants is too
He
many.
doesn't
fucking,
like the pills.
You can't have sex.
Artie, are you talking about a chocolate chip or?
They make me happy too, Jimmy.
Jimmy,
We
Sarah.
put it in you like they do those animals, you know, when they tag
Yes.
them, they shoot this thing into them.
It's
Jimmy-
like a fuck. They put a chip in you.
Sarah says you're good in bed.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm pretty handy with all things.
Did
You know what? When I'm watching you on late night now, I'm going to be thinking about that. He's good in bed.
Oh yeah, I would do incredible things to you, Robin.
It's Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Jimmy Kimmel
Late
good
night
in
is
bed.
Letterman. Jimmy Kimmel Live in bed. They're
No,
gonna.
I said when I'm watching him
Oh.
live, I'll be live.
Did
He'll
you guys
be on TV.
Did you guys have sex in my house?
Oh yeah,
Of course
yeah,
not.
Definitely.
We had sex on your house.
Really? I'm shocked. I don't see
No,
you two
you're
do.
not shocked. Please.
Did you do it in other rooms besides the bedroom?
No.
You didn't smell my underwear, did you, Jimmy?
We were right off the laundry room, actually.
I smelled it while we were fishing when that swan showed up.
Yeah. Yes.
That
So
was one of the great experiences of my life when that swan showed up, and I was laughing at you when I was listening to you talk about it, but then when the swan was just headed right for us on a beeline, it was a little nerve-wracking, and I was thinking, what kind of men are we?
You're afraid of a swan?
Oh, you ever been?
Afraid of a swan.
Have you ever been attacked by a swan? I was.
No.
And I swear to God, it's really frightening. They're really strong animals. They beat you, and I heard they can kill a dog by just beating the dog with its wing, because underneath the wing are needles, and they just stick them into you.
Yeah, I understand Steve Irwin was afraid of just swans. That was the only thing.
And so I'm telling Jimmy this, and he's looking at me like I'm a big pussy. Meanwhile, when the swan came by, guess who hopped right out of the boat? Jimmy.
Listen, what could be more humiliating than the two of us getting attacked and beaten by a swan?
It would have been funny. So let's get back to antidepressants. Why are you on them, Sarah? Everything seems to be going well. I know you say it's chemical, but the fact of the matter is, why not try and get off them and see what it's like to live a regular life, or you're afraid to at this point?
Have you seen what happens when people do that, though?
No, I don't know. Why?
You know, you end up in L.A. County.
Why? You're
possession
off
of
'em.
coke.
You're off them.
Yeah, I was going through a lot of different shit though when I got off.
Let's do this. Let's try it, but let's wait till the next time we all go on vacation together.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. I'll try it next year.
I'm afraid.
I don't know if you've been taking them that long. I don't know if I'd get right off.
I was never a maniac or anything. It was just a downward, helpless downward spiral of,
Yeah, you're making her out to be Doug Stanhope's girlfriend. Bingo.
No.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, Bingo's nuts.
She's not that.
Yeah, Bingo. That's great.
I have a show-related question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Why hasn't Eric the Midget got in balloons and flown around yet?
Well, I think we're Eric. Well, wait. Let me ask him. He's on the phone.
Eric is called in every day this week.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Are you a big Eric the Midget fan?
I'm a very big Eric the Midget fan. I'm very upset for him about the Katie Couric debacle.
What do you mean?
That she took his sign off.
That was bullshit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, goodbye for now. That's right. Eric.
Good morning.
Evidently, your two biggest fans are here. Sarah Silverman, the comedian. Are you a fan of hers?
Yeah.
Now.
and Jimmy Kimmel from Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Howard?
Yes.
Katie Couric did not do Good Night for Now last night.
I know, she changes it every night.
Oh, she's trying out different things.
She changed it to, this is a sticky situation.
What, Eric, answer Jimmy's question. Jimmy wants to see you fly with balloons. Sarah wants to see you fly with balloons. Why are you not flying with balloons?
Why are you not flying?
Jimmy, I'll tell you the snag. Eric wants me to sign a document drawn up by his lawyer.
He has a lawyer.
That would hold me responsible for anything that happens to him during balloon flying.
Right.
And I said to him, look, the Jackass guys don't make people sign things. Steve-O doesn't come in here and make me sign a document before he has darts put in his ass. I don't want to sign anything.
I think you should sign it.
What more could happen to him that God hasn't already done already?
Yeah, but that's the point. He'll say, oh, my neck hurts. And then he'll go in front of a jury, and I'll be responsible. And he's not even for real.
Yeah, we've seen that song and dance, Eric.
I mean, I can't risk that. Eric's going to die at any moment, probably anyway.
Can't blame us for that.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean, no, you're not? Please. You're very fragile, my friend.
You told us you'd already lived past your life expectancy.
In my luck, you'll come on here, fly by balloons, and have a little heart attack.
Right. Yeah, it's all gravy now.
Right.
I don't believe that Eric is cowardly enough to have a lawyer draw up a document. I bet that's some lawyer getting involved and saying, "Hey, Eric, look at this. We should do this. We could cover you. Who knows? Maybe we'll make some money out of this deal." That can't be Eric's idea.
Howard's putting words in my mouth.
Right.
There's not even a lawyer involved.
Right.
So I don't never even talk to a lawyer.
But you wanted us to sign a document.
I assume that you are a litigious little midget because you immediately brought up the law, that I'm signing a document. I assumed you had a lawyer when you asked me to sign a document.
You wrote this up yourself?
No.
A clown drew it up for him.
Well, if you wrote it yourself, I'll sign it.
If it's in crayon, he'll sign it.
You're what we call a litigious.
A litigious.
You're a litigious midget.
Eric?
Yes.
So answer Jimmy's question. What is the real hang-up here?
Why aren't you flying?
Well, last night I reached the decision to do it until some jackass on the line said that he had my home address and was going to post it on SFN. So that idiot with the name, the president of Howard Stern Chat, that asshole blew it for everybody.
What's that got to do with us?
It'll make me suffer.
I don't want jackasses threatening me, holding my home address over my head.
Well, there you go. First of all, everything's over your head, Eric. But secondly, I think the important thing is you can't let this guy threaten you. You've got to. If he's saying you better not get in those balloons or else I'm going to post your address, you got to tell him, screw you. I'm flying with balloons.
Boy, Jimmy is good.
Yeah, we should have called you when we first started this thing.
Yeah. I have been looking forward to this since the first time it was mentioned. It is one of my dreams to see a man fly around on balloons. And
especially Eric.
And Howard said it is going to happen, and I've been waiting and waiting.
Oh, it's going to happen. I see him splayed out like Superman, flying through the studio.
No, you know what? No one is seeing me out of my wheelchair. No one.
Let me ask you something.
Can't fly a wheelchair.
That's the other thing. I'm not flying your wheelchair. I'm flying you.
That's dangerous.
First of all, to be in a wheelchair and fly is not flying. That's like being in an airplane. I'm talking about you, like Superman, splayed out straight forward with your arms in front of you, flying through the studio.
And your legs wherever they can be.
Right. And your legs out behind you. That's flying. Flying is in a wheelchair.
It's not like they're going to put you in some crazy embarrassing costume. Like, you'll wear like a 3-piece suit.
Right.
Yeah.
So that you look lawyerly.
Like you're a flying lawyer.
Take it to Brooks Brothers.
But that's an absolute. No wheelchair. Right, Jimmy?
No, well, I don't see how physically you fly a wheelchair. It's do have...
That's ridiculous.
Right.
Flying, you don't need a wheelchair in the air.
That's
It's
true.
just the same. You don't need a wheelchair in a pool, do you, Eric?
Yes. No.
No.
No, you're free.
No.
I just do not want anyone to see me out of the wheelchair.
Well, then we have another roadblock in our journey to flying.
I could even create a costume like out of a blanket so that no one will really see you. Like your head will be. It'll almost look
your
like your head is
harness
just
will
floating.
cover you.
Your harness is going to cover your body.
A sack.
Yeah,
I'll put you in a sack.
What about if instead of the wheelchair, it's in a crib?
In a baby crib.
Yeah, like a stroller.
Would you
like
go?
that little bed that you see,
A boppy.
sometimes with the balloons strung to it like a mattress, a flying mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a hot air balloon.
What do you think of that? A baby crib.
Alibaba. Ali Baby.
You could be like the midget of Oz.
You got to really think this through.
You got to be splayed out, though. You can't be in a wheelchair.
Are you going to watch? Are you going to watch Jimmy's special tonight?
I'll try.
No.
I'm dedicating it to you and the balloons.
What if Sarah Silverman flies with you?
I would do that.
You would, right? I know you would. And what if I flew you like in a room full of balloons, so that when if you even did fall, you just fall on a balloon?
You land on a balloon.
It'd be like one of those bouncing houses.
I don't know, Eric. To me, this sounds like a dream come true. I don't know what's so unpleasant about floating around with balloons.
I just feel kind of vulnerable out of the wheelchair.
No. That's silly.
That's your biggest problem. That's your biggest handicap in life, Eric, is your inability to be vulnerable.
Yeah, now you're just being a dick.
Yeah, I mean, that's the exciting part. If there was nothing to it, who would do it?
I know a lot of people in wheelchairs that would, I think they dream of the opportunity to fly around with balloons attached to them.
Yeah, just for example, Jimmy, name one.
My friend Alan.
Right.
He wants to fly with balloons?
I haven't specifically asked him, but I would think that, since he can't walk, that maybe flying around with balloons would be something he'd dream about.
And you know what? I would never call you Eric the Midget again. I'd call you Eric Knievel.
Ooh.
Eric Knievel.
Eric Knievel.
I like that.
Thank you. So think about that, Eric, okay? Digest that.
Two things before you let me go. One is a plug for a guy's website that's paying me, superfanonline.com.
Those could be on the balloons, that website.
Right, that could really generate
You
some
could
cash.
make so much money from putting ads on the balloons.
Right. And what else?
Also, if Mutt is listening, he has me as a VIP status. If my address pops up on there, this message is to Mutt, automatically get rid of that asshole.
All right, fair enough, Eric the Midget.
Whatever.
Thank you,
Why don't we
Eric.
just have Mutt change things to say that if Eric doesn't fly in balloons, he's going to post his address?
That's right.
Well, it's not Mutt who's doing it. Some other there.
Thank you, Eric, and please consider the offer. Thank you.
Well, last night I was all set, ready to do it, even though I was going to...
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Go
Don't tease me.
Get
Go
your
think it
mind
through.
right. Get your mind right.
Ask Tony Frodo. He has...
I'm going to fly you, and Sarah Silverman's going to probably breastfeed you while you fly. What do you think of that?
I'll
Yep.
do it if you'll fly.
All right.
I called Tony Frodo, left him a message See, and I
Go
would do
think
it.
about it, Eric.
And I
Yeah,
would-
but you can't even. We will. By the time we would get you here, you're changing your mind every minute.
See the
Make up your mind.
See the negotiation I have to go through. I've hung up on him. I
He's
can't
a real, he's a real fickle pickle.
Yeah.
He sure is.
I just hope he does the right thing, that's all.
See, Sarah Silverman in School for Scoundrels, opening in theaters everywhere on September 29th. What is Schools for Scoundrels?
Billy Bob Thornton. She's
Billy Bob
working
Thornton?
with. Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton
Was he-
and yeah,
Were they nice to you on the film?
so nice.
Oh, really? Oh, good. I don't like to see you mistreated.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who else is in the movie?
John Heater.
Oh yeah,
from,
the guy from Napoleon Dynamite.
The nerd, Napoleon Dynamite. He should be Napoleon Dynamite in every movie. They keep trying now to put this guy in movies.
He's trying to be cool, you know.
Yeah, and it's just be Napoleon Dynamite. It works.
You are Napoleon Dynamite.
Am I right or am I wrong? Why is everybody embarrassed to be Napoleon Dynamite? What a fabulous character. And you could see they want him to be Napoleon Dynamite.
Everybody's hiring Napoleon, and he's being John.
Absolutely. Well, let's go to John. John, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Before I ask you for tickets for tonight's show, I have a FMK for F, Marry, Kill for Sarah.
Okay.
Two of them. Letterman, Leno, or Conan?
All right, you got to F one, marry one, and kill one. Letterman, Leno, Conan.
Oh.
Who do you F, who do you marry, who do you kill?
Oh God.
Got to figure you kill Leno.
Yeah, I guess I have to. Although I am doing that show next week.
Well, you could marry him or F him if you want.
You want to fuck him?
It's up to
I
you.
was thinking hard about this.
He won't hear.
Sarah's really...
I hear he's good in bed.
She's perplexed about this.
I really am perplexed because I'm really just deciding if I can say fuck, right?
Right.
Sure. Do I fuck or marry between? Can I fuck and marry Letterman?
No.
No, you got to,
That's not fair because
not the game.
I don't know if you know this, but I go out with another host.
Who?
Pretend he died.
Oh.
His name is Craig Ferguson or Greg Ferguson.
You're hanging out with him too?
No.
You fuck all the hosts, don't you?
At least I'm not hanging out with Leno like
answer the goddamn question.
Jimmy's boyfriend is. I guess fuck Letterman, marry Conan, kill Leno. I don't know.
That's interesting.
All right.
It's interesting. What would you say?
I would probably fuck Letterman as well. I'd marry Leno for the money and.
You wouldn't marry Letterman?
Yeah, but Leno has that nest egg he doesn't touch.
Leno's got more money.
Leno likes to brag that he doesn't spend any of. I don't spend.
Well, if he's
any
marrying
of my
me, he's
Tonight
gonna
Show
spend it.
money. My Tonight Show salary, I don't spend.
I think he started to do that. He's not saying it anymore. I think he's creeping into the Tonight Show.
Did you ever see that movie? That movie Comedian, the Seinfeld thing?
Yeah.
Seinfeld looks at him after he finds it out and seriously goes, "You're crazy. What the fuck is your problem?"
Why wouldn't you spend that money?
I mean, you got the cash. Spend it.
Right,
No,
they're not going
never-
to take it back.
I never negotiate with NBC. Whatever they want to pay me, they pay me. I'm very proud of that. It's they're good guys. They put me on the Tonight Show, and I never spend my Tonight Show salary.
I don't touch.
Why? I don't know.
My stand-up money.
I don't spend any of the money I make
Sandra
here.
Bernhard. What?
I don't spend any of the money I make here. Not
You don't?
Not a dime of it.
Wow.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
I have another one for you, too.
And
Well,
by the way,
she did answer that
I just
one.
want to say, Sarah can kill me all she wants. I don't care. It's a small world. Who cares?
I don't care what Sarah says. I know that Artie's marrying Letterman.
Right.
He's not fucking Letterman. He's marrying Letterman.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
I would marry Letterman also.
Let's go to John Boyd. John Boyd, you're on the air in Los Angeles.
How are you doing? I had a question for Sarah. I'd like to start off by saying I've admired her blossoming since Saturday Night Live. I've been watching her blossom.
Really?
Okay,
Yes,
that's nice.
and I was amazed when you were on Howard's show a couple years ago. You revealed that, I mean, I don't want to be rude, that you're very tiny down in the vaginal area.
Yeah, very.
I'm
Very
very
tight.
concerned about this because I'm afraid that Jimmy's stretching you out with his big fat Italian cock.
Yeah.
I noticed a little taco puss going on there when I was at the Jimmy Kimmel show a couple
Taco
weeks
puss?
ago.
What's taco puss?
It's like a camel toe, but not quite as bad.
What is your question, John Boy?
Really on me? How could that be? I wear giant pants.
No, you wear tight little Levi's, and it's apparent that you are very tight down there. But I mean, I was admiring it when I was at the Jimmy
Thank you so much. That's probably the sweetest thing anyone's ever said
but
to me.
listen, the concern is here that Jimmy is stretching you out because word around town is he's pretty big too.
Yeah.
He is? Jimmy has a big penis?
Yeah.
He
You
does.
can see it on Jimmy Kimmel Live when it's hanging. It's just...
What do you mean you can see it?
Are you showing your penis on that
Jimmy's
show?
a lot like Richard. He just whips it out anywhere he can.
And I would as much as I would like to be that guy that everybody whispers and goes, "Oh yeah, he's got a huge dick." That's just not true. It really isn't.
But I would like to thank Jimmy because when he gave me the tickets to go down there when I was on the show, they treated me like a fucking king down there because I was, I got the tickets from you, Howard. It
All right.
was very nice.
Well, there you go. Okay,
Class
John
fucking
Boy.
act down there at the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. Classy motherfuckers down there.
Let's go to Howard. You're on the air in Jersey
From
City.
the guy who just called.
Hey, good morning, everybody. You know, Howard, a couple of years ago when Jimmy started getting big, you kept saying, Jimmy, it's only a matter of time before you get divorced, you get divorced, you get divorced. I didn't even know Jimmy had gotten divorced. Here you are, once again, being a soothsayer.
Yeah, well, no, I saw it in Jimmy's eyes. I knew it. I could see when a guy's not happy.
He had that divorce look.
Yeah, it's amazing how many married guys are unhappy and they have that same look.
Yeah, and then they all try to convince everyone else to get married.
Oh, constantly.
Yeah, like everyone's so interested in whether we're going to get married or not.
Yeah. Do you think marriage would ruin you and Sarah in a way?
Well, the problem is this, is she won't get married until gays can get married. But once gays can get married, that's when I declare the institution invalid.
Right.
So there's a window of like a minute there.
We're different.
Yes. Now,
no, I'm for gay marriage, but not specific.
Oh, all right. Thank you. And let's go to Kyle. Kyle, you're on the air.
Hey now, what's up, Howard?
What's up?
Hey, one other thing real quick made me think of it when I was on the phone. You need to play the clip of Jimmy crying a couple years ago during September 11th.
Jimmy did cry on September 11th. It was very touching.
I did?
Jimmy cries a lot on that show.
Jimmy, I think, is on antidepressants himself.
No, the only times you guys ever see the show is when I'm crying.
It's the only time people tend to tape.
Suddenly it becomes fascinating.
Remember when John Ritter died? Jimmy cried.
That I had a problem with. I think Jimmy's one of the most normal guys I ever met, but when he started crying because John Ritter died, I didn't know what to make of that. I'll be honest. I almost said, don't come to my house.
Never come here again.
I told you, if God forbid anything were ever to happen, not just you, Howard, but any one of you, even Fred.
Fred?
Even Fred.
See, now I know Jimmy's a nice guy.
I will be a mess on the air.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you
Hey,
for that.
Howard, hey,
Yep.
did you get a chance to see Sarah's Muff Burger out there? She looks a little hairy.
How would I see Sarah's Muff Burger?
Well, you said that you saw her like in a bathing suit, and I don't know if any of the shit was sticking out the sides or something.
No.
Don't you have cameras rigged up at the house so you can see your guests when
Sarah's
they're
one of the
dressing?
few very sexy comedians. I mean, there's not too many. She's got a nice body. She's got tremendous breasts. All right. I even had to tell her to get a jogging bra.
Really?
It's true. We went jogging one day.
Went jogging. I said, honey,
get a bra.
you got to get a new bra.
Oh, my.
That's it.
Hey, Sarah, did you hear Howard banging Beth in the other room? Be honest.
No, because we were like 3 wings away.
He does it silently like a ninja anyway.
I'm very quiet about it. My bedroom was right next door to my mother's, and when I beat off, I had to keep very quiet because she inspected everything, including my underpants, my tissues, the bathroom, everything. It's a military operation when I have an orgasm.
There's no way you guys are quiet, I bet.
I'm quiet. Beth makes a lot of noise. To have sex with me is only to have noise.
Can I say something about Beth? That this is one thing that I did say when Jimmy and I were alone together. The thing about Beth, she never says the wrong thing. Like, she always... Do you notice that? Like, she's just got this, cool etiquette. Like, she always says the right thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
It's so...
Of course, she's getting older as time goes on.
No, she's always been like that.
Yeah, she knows what's right.
Right, she knows how to talk to people and relate to them. You do that same thing. Like, it's almost like you went to school for it or something.
It's amazing.
Except at funerals, she laughs. That's the only thing.
The only time she's inappropriate.
Well, don't we all?
Eric the Midget is pissed at me. Let's find out why. Let's go to Eric. Eric, are you there? Eric?
Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm PO'd because of the fact that you hung up on me mid-sentence.
Oh, who can tell?
I mean, honestly, with your speech pattern, I can't tell when you're in the middle of a sentence. And secondly, it takes you a long time. I've got to move the show along. I can't be polite.
Well, as I was saying...
Oh, shit.
We were so
We
out
were
of
done.
it.
I want you to go think about my offer.
Eric, you're acting like a jerk-off.
Right.
I was going to call in and say that I would come there the first week of October.
Oh, good.
But that guy made me pissed, and he...
All right.
Well, we can't wait. You know, you get pissed every other day.
He's
You're going to
gone.
be changing your mind. Eric.
I hung up.
I know he's listening.
Yeah.
You're going to be changing your mind again. Goodbye.
So, Sarah, are you going to Artie's premiere tonight?
I'm so depressed because
Tonight you're at Comics?
no. Tonight I'm doing a benefit at the 92nd Street Y.
Oh, I read about that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people, a lot of good people, too, right?
It's Artie's premiere. You could walk on the red carpet.
Artie, yesterday I heard you saying that it was your last talk show appearance on Conan, and yet
No. I mean before the open Friday, Jim.
before the big thing.
I said on the air too. I'm doing it September 29th, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. I meant before the Friday opening.
Yeah, it's getting embarrassing. I haven't done Jimmy's show, and I'm friendly with Jimmy. And
You
we
got to
never
do
bring
it. It was so much fun doing it. It was great.
So when are you going to do Jimmy's show?
I don't know. I'm not like Eric. I'm not going to fly with balloons or anything else. I don't go to California.
Jimmy, do you ever do your show outside of California?
Can you do it from my house?
Every once in a while, yeah, I do it from the house. Why not?
I mean, I don't know. You know, it's just like I don't want to go to L.A.
You got to see Jimmy's setup there, man. He's living like Dean Martin out there. His own studio, a bar in the studio, and then there's an upstairs bar after the show where you go up and you booze up there.
God,
it's like a whole fucking building. It's a whole thing.
The real reason Sarah took my son home is she was scared of what might happen with Artie.
And they put you at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. The bar scene there is insanity.
Yeah.
Oh, the broad.
It's a cool
Jesus
setup.
Christ.
Yeah, when ABC's into you, it's a whole different story.
And then a whole stage for the bands outside, you know?
Yeah.
Hoobastank was on the night we were there.
Yeah, Jimmy's a regular Dick Clark.
he's doing well.
He's got these guys performing out there. He's got all the clips, and he puts together music specials. I'm telling you, it's a whole thing. And then what are you hosting, a game show?
Yeah.
God, I'm jealous of that. That's
Yeah.
all I want. I want a no-brainer game show where I just go in and I go, deal or no deal. And it's a huge hit. And I don't have to think.
You don't have to go anywhere. You're not traveling out to the desert to make people jump out of a helicopter.
Yeah, and you don't. Who did that? Endemol?
Yes.
I met with those guys years ago. They came up with a concept where I had to do all the work. I had to make people laugh. I go, give me a game where people guess shit or pick a box and you can, like, let's make a deal.
Turn a letter.
Yeah,
what is the deal?
Like Pat Sajak's job. Give me a game show like Regis where you read questions and ask people how they are.
I'm sure you could have mine. That's fun. I'd
Good.
be more than willing to turn it over.
Evidently I polarize people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
how much are they paying you for that?
A lot.
I bet. God, I'm jealous of that.
Yeah, it takes forever to shoot these things though, because things are constantly breaking. It seems like it flies right by, but it doesn't.
Like the game breaks?
What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's just there's so much electronic equipment. It's like every 15 minutes something just breaks, and you have to stop and go back to the room and sit there, and it makes you crazy.
It's like shooting Jaws with the shark that kept fucking up.
Well, you probably have it too complicated of a game. It was a good game like Card Sharks. That probably never broke down.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy,
Well, that's funny. I was screaming at them. What happened to Card Sharks with cardboard? Big eight.
Wheel of Fortune. You spin that fucking wheel. It never breaks.
Yeah, higher, lower.
Yeah, Pictionary. That was good. Burt Reynolds. Burt Convy.
Yeah, you just had a regular old pad there and you drew pictures.
Match game.
That
right
was an
down on
easy
a
gig.
card.
I loved Match Game.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, tell them the story about how it's all about pulling up a thing and you want it to be white, but it might be red. You know the story I'm telling?
No.
So
That's the whole game.
they've got this contestant happens to be black.
Oh,
happens to be.
Okay.
And you have your support team too. It's usually like your family or a friend or something.
And they were also black.
Yeah, and they're cheering and they're rooting and they want it to be white when he pulls it up and they're going, white power, White power, white power.
Actually, it was the mostly white audience chanting white power at the black people.
What is the game? What is it?
Sounds like a crazy game.
Yeah, it's going to cause rifts in the country.
Yeah. I mean, you know what the best thing is? Robin went on Celebrity Millionaire.
Yeah.
And we put the guy
With
Bigfoot.
me, I was on with her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And we put that guy Bigfoot on with her as her family member. and when Regis goes, well, I understand you have your boyfriend with you. They shoot this giant freak with like a big cranium,
Right.
and he's like, thank you, Regis.
And he's right over my shoulder the whole time.
Yeah, right. Because Robin has to stare at him, and Regis is like, well, okay, let's go play the game. Doesn't even interview her significant other.
He just goes right away from it.
I understand you're here with the Elephant Man.
That was a great shot. And Robin tensely sitting in that chair, and that behemoth just looming over her.
Behemoth.
So what's the game? Do you understand? Did you go to the taping, Sarah?
I went to a couple.
Did you like the game?
Yeah.
You don't care about game shows. I don't see